Okay, everyone.
Hello, people.
Hello, hello. Okay, so oh my god. Like I went like I'm in the red now. But
Oh, well, you're definitely not gonna be soft this time.
who knows? Who knows? Okay. I'll be
Oh
sound like I'm
no.
shouting. Okay.
Oh no.
You know what I think we should do next
Ooh, what?
time is like because there's only one viewer from what I see, so we're
Uh
just
huh.
random talking now, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we should get some music in the background.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you did want to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
completely
I
forgot.
just remembered the minute I hit. Okay, people, we're here.
You're like, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that now
Okay.
so that I remember for next month, and then we get some music here.
Mm,
I
mm, mm.
totally remember you saying that. I just
Yeah, I
completely.
do. Yeah, because I was thinking, I don't know, what do I like? Because game music isn't usually
Yeah, you can totally do game music. It's usually safe
yeah.
for DMCA stuff. Just get that, have something planned.
There's a song that I like, but it's like okay, so it was done like in the 30s or whatever or
Oh, okay.
earlier, but it was in a game that I played and
Oh,
and I enjoyed it.
do you remember the
Love
game?
oh, I think I actually have it in my Discord music. Let me go see if I can find
Ah,
it. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh no. Oh, is it this one? Okay, I think I know which one. I don't know if you would be able to hear it if I played it.
oh
Uh,
yeah.
Oh, okay, hold let mute that part. I wonder if you would be able to hear it on the stream. Hold on, like okay. Oh no, this isn't it. No, that's not the one. Never mind. Ah, I can't.
Aw. Well, we can probably get it set up.
Oh, here's one of them.
Oh, cool.
Can you hear that? Probably not. Okay. Let me see if I
Mm-mm.
can find the one that I am looking for. Maybe I don't. Oh, is this it? Oh,
You find it?
yeah. Can you hear it? No.
Mm-mm. I can check
Okay.
the stream and see if it's audible. Let me see.
Yeah. Maybe not, because it doesn't seem.
Yeah, I don't hear it on the stream.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's good because just in case I get copy striked. Unlike I already did. You know, like
Right?
a song that's over 100 years old.
That was
Like,
ridiculous.
excuse me? Like, okay, okay,
Oh man,
okay, okay.
such
So
BS.
I'm gonna paste it.
Okay, let's
Okay,
see.
that is one. But here's another one that was kind of funny. Um, yeah, let me find it. I'm weird. I have like weird taste in music. Don't judge me all you want.
Right?
Okay. I am just gonna post it in chat again.
Okay.
It's off of YouTube. Yeah, but those are.
Those are your songs, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Nice, nice.
Yes. Yeah. We should next time like decide on like what type of drink and then we can say, okay, this time we're having this drink and then you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But oops. Ouch. Okay, so I don't know if I'm too loud and Cecil is too low, but because we were playing back the VOD and I was very soft.
And I
And
just listened to it now. We both sounded about the same level to me. I
oh,
don't know how.
hi,
Hey,
Ruru.
Rune.
We sound okay. The same. Okay. Okay.
Good, good.
Okay. Okay. So we are thinking if we remember this time around, that we might have some background music. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the VOD does something to it.
Yeah. Stupid VODs. Yeah. 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 Okay. Anyways, we're thinking of having background music. And we're not too sure on what type of music.
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking like game music in the background, but I don't know.
Death metal.
Death. Oh my god.
Read your books every day.
Angry Book Club vibes.
Reading is fundamental.
Oh my god. So okay. I don't know if you want to wait a bit before we talk about March's books, or if you
We can
are
start now. It's
start. Okay,
cool.
so
Yeah.
do you want to do the good books or do you want to do the bad book?
Let's save the bad books for the last part. We'll do
Uh,
the good one
okay, 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 okay. So, which one do you want to start? The kids
later.
or a dark lover?
Ooh, let's start with the kids' book.
Okay, the kids book. So, this Goofy and the Pirate Treasure is a book that I have had since I was a kid. So, um, I remember reading it and I loved it. And we also picked it because of the little bit of green in the title because we are trying to match um month
Like the
like
birthstone,
birthstone
right?
with the color of on the book cover. So it had
Yes,
a little bit of
totally.
green, so that's why we picked
Yeah.
this one. Um See, so you couldn't find it, or you or what? I can't
Yeah, it
remember.
was I
Or
couldn't well, I could find it, but the price was crazy.
oh really?
Yeah, so I was just like, oh god.
Oh, like how expensive was it?
Oh man. It was like
Twenty
30 to
dollars.
$40.
Really?
And I was like, I
Wow.
guess because it's quote unquote rare. I don't know.
Wow.
And I'm like, okay,
So I read it. I read it out for him, and that's for me. For me, that's hard. I even on kids' books,
oh, but you did great. Seriously, that was
I
a blast.
I get panic attacks like reading
Oh.
out loud. That's why I do not read um text in
Oh yeah, the
games.
game and
Like
stuff, right? Yeah.
sometimes I do for shits and giggles and all that stuff. But
Yeah, every once in a while. But
yeah, but
hey, nothing
normally
wrong with that.
yeah.
You
But
do
it
not have
it
to read it.
was it was good to go back to a classic that I enjoyed.
Hmm.
I was Goofy is my favorite,
He's great.
and I like pirates too. So
Yeah. The story was cute too.
yeah, I wanted to be a pirate when I was younger. You know.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
was like,
That is just yeah, that's the dream right there. When you're little,
hmm
and even when you're an adult, sometimes
yeah, yeah.
that is a dream.
So, what did you think of it? Because you didn't have the pictures, so it was like
I know just from the story alone, it was cute. But yeah, of course the pictures would have definitely added to it. But I have a pretty good
I
imagination.
should maybe I should have like described what was on the page.
Oh yeah,
That might
but
have.
no, it was fine. I still liked it. But
Mm.
but yeah, maybe if I see it for a reasonable price somewhere, I can grab it. Like if I see it
Maybe
in
go
the
to a
wild, maybe.
maybe go to like a secondhand bookstore and see if they can get it.
Yeah, yeah, that
Th-
would probably be the best option.
Yeah, but I don't see these Disney books really.
Mm-mm. Like I remember this. I remember. I swear I saw this when I was little. Like that and the other ones in the series. They all have that look to them, and I remembered it. But like
Yeah.
you said, you don't see them anymore.
No, not even at second book hand bookstores. I
Mm-mm.
don't see them.
Totally.
Sorry, I got the. So, did you enjoy the kids book? I don't.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did.
yes. Okay, okay. I'm trying to. Um, I think maybe later on there might be two kids books in the sense that one might be um like for the younger kids, and then maybe something for the bit of the older kids. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, I have a
Oh.
frog in my throat.
Oh. You got water.
Yeah, I got, but it's not helping.
Oh damn. I hate when that happens. It's like oh, right. It's like
Yeah,
nope.
yeah. So we'll see. Like I have like the book for this um month is not bad, but maybe something for the younger kids because I'm thinking of Sergeant Warpath, like his oh my god. His kids are quite young,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was thinking maybe something like because you know how I just got some um new books. Hold on one second.
Okay. Yeah, you got some new kids books recently that you picked up, which is
Yeah,
cool.
I got okay, so the one I'm not gonna say because that one is gonna be for Halloween. Because I
Yes.
think that
Yes.
one is perfect for Halloween.
Agreed.
But I got like Rip Van Winkle, The White Cat, Three Monks, No Water. And I just thought that like these are like ones that are kind of like I don't know if they're easy to find, like to be honest, but they're for a younger uh adult, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
that's
wouldn't be
too
bad.
many books, do you think?
Well, they're optional.
Yeah,
It's
like
like, you know,
I
people's
mean
choices,
you wouldn't
right?
have to read them, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's it's cool to have like yeah, I see what you're saying cuz like if it's just one kid's book, it's like you're either picking it for either really young kids or you're going to do middle grade or something like that, right? So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
hard to sometimes you're like, "Well, dang, I feel like I left them out for this month, that
Y-
other group of kids."
Yeah. Yeah. Like and see
So
and
maybe
also like some of the books I pick are like will lean maybe more towards the girls and not the boys this time and
Oh yeah, yeah.
but like
Mhm.
I mean anybody could read them. Like I've never seen a book that's like I never thought of books are like, oh, these are just girl books. These are just guy books. I
Yeah,
never
that's how
thought.
I feel too cuz I'm going to read that one. Yeah, I could,
Yeah,
um
but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What does Rune think? Because I know you have some kids and they're a bit older. The Hardy Boys. Oh,
Oh
oh,
yeah, that was a good
yeah.
one. Yeah,
I wonder, do you have to read those ones in order?
I bet you don't.
Hmm.
Probably like Nancy Drew or something like that, where you can read whatever one.
Oh, that would be kind of interesting, reading a Nancy Drew and a Hardy
Yeah,
Boy, like the
yeah,
older ones, and comparing the two.
that would be freaking awesome, actually.
Yeah, yeah, that would be.
Yeah, you can
The...
totally read these out of order. Yeah, yeah, different episodes of Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Yep.
that is so cool. Yeah, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
basically quote unquote monster of the week, right? Yeah, just our villain of the week for Hardy Boys. Yeah, just read them and enjoy.
I wonder how like interesting they are.
I know, might be worth looking into, huh?
Yeah. I don't. Hmm. Well, you okay? So you know that I'm trying to make a like a little library to like in one of the spare rooms, right?
Yeah.
And how I'm sorry, I've been cleaning up this other room. We were going through
Mm-hmm.
stuff and literally found, you remember those like comics you used to be able to buy at the grocery store? They were on that spinning thing. They were really like thin, flimsy things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I found a Scooby Doo one.
That is fantastic. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember those. Yeah, I would see you'd see all sorts of different stuff on them.
Yeah, I miss those because back in the day when I was younger, we could not afford them.
Yeah.
Like
They
though
were
like like I know like if you think about it today in today's money, you think, "Oh, what? 25 cents, 90 cents or whatever they were back in the day, right? When,
mm-hmm.
you know." But yeah, no. Like
Mm-mm.
we were we were not like well off. Let's just put it that way.
Those were yeah.
So yeah, every penny counted. Okay,
Absolutely.
so now on like it's not that it doesn't count in today's world. $300 in groceries
That's
doesn't
so
even
damn
get you
true.
a cart. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to get a Halls thing.
Yeah, that's really bothering you, huh? That
Yeah, like
fog.
it's like it's not sore, but it feels like I have phlegm
Yeah,
stuck.
I hate that. Yeah, sometimes in the morning that happens more often too. Like you just wake up and it's like, okay.
I'm so old. Okay, so
Oh.
n- okay, on to Dark Lover. So this one was a reread for me.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is book one of the Black Brother or
Black
Black
Dagger.
Dagger Brotherhood or something like this
Mm-hmm.
by J.R. Ward. And when I first read this one, it took hold of me. It got its
Mm-hmm.
tentacles into me and wouldn't let me go.
It's so good.
Reading it for the
Really into it.
second time. Oh, sorry, I didn't
Mm-hmm.
mean to
No,
cut
go
you
ahead.
off. Reading it for the second time, it was still good, but it you still didn't get that excitement, you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh man. This was I totally see how it got its grips in you because this was I was hooked. I devoured this book.
Oh.
Man, what a book.
S-
I loved all the characters and just the way that the plot kind of unfolded as time went. I was like, whoa! I was like stuff I wasn't really expecting to happen. I was like, whoa!
But so as you guys may or may not know, this year we both picked a series that we wanted to read.
Yeah,
Cecil picked uh what was it? The Vampire Chronicles from Anne Rice.
right.
issues there. We won't get into it. Watch our previous
Mm-hmm.
broadcast for that.
Yeah, yeah.
So Cecil is on the lookout for another series.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one was Dumpling. I don't know what is it? What was
It's
the
the series is called Noodle Shop Mystery.
Okay, yeah. And then we read book 1. We read book 1 of this one. And next month is going to be no, the month after next month. What was that? March,
Oh,
April,
I thought
May,
it was next month, May, right? Yeah.
May, because that's
Mm-hmm.
May is your choice,
Yeah.
will be a different one. And then once he's done that, he's gonna pick which one.
Yeah, we'll go with after that. Yeah. So far, it's definitely I've been liking them all. I love the Noodle Shop Mystery book, and then but Dark Lover. I'm like, oh man, if I had to choose now, it would definitely be Dark Lover
Mm.
for sure.
Wait,
But
I picked up the Divine Comedy.
oh yes, like Dante's Inferno.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been wanting to read that too.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, carry on. I was just reading what he
Yeah,
said.
no problem.
So
What was I saying?
that if it was between the Noodle Mystery one and Dark Lover, you
Oh
were
yeah,
saying.
yeah. I think I would totally pick Dark Lover, but then I remember you were reading. You were told me about another series. It was the Anita Blake, right?
Yes.
Mary.
Uh,
Is it the Mary Gentry? Is that the name of the series,
no,
or is it?
no. Anita
Uh,
Blake is the one. It
okay,
like that's the series.
that's the series.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
And then the Mary Gentry one is the other one. It's from Laura K. Hamilton is the
okay,
author for both of them. But Anita
okay.
Blake
Sweet.
is the series name, I guess,
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then she had wrote another one. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
So I'm
didn't
gonna
you
give that a
expect
go.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna give
No,
that
go
a go.
ahead.
So why didn't you expect it at Barnes and Nobles? So you're gonna give that one a try? The
Yeah, I give
Anita
that a try.
Blake, and then pick from them?
Yeah, then I'll pick after that.
So also with the maybe we should do push to talk, because I always seem like I'm cutting you off.
Oh no, it's all good.
So um for this series, because some of these book series we will not be finished them by the end of the year. Um we're we are probably going to carry them forward into the new year, but they're going to be the second book pick. So it'll be the optional one for people.
Right.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a really old book.
Like my age or older?
Ooh, no way older.
Oh, really? Damn. Who's the author?
Dante Alighieri, I think.
Oh. Mm. What is it about?
You ever heard of the Nine Rings of Hell and stuff with the Dante's Inferno?
Oh, no. But
Oh, okay.
that's okay. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. Like, yeah.
But
Uh,
anyway, it was written in like the 1300s, I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in a way that doesn't surprise me. They seem to have um older books anyways, like cuz they're reprinted, right?
Right. Right.
So, in some ways it doesn't surprise me, but sometimes, you know, things um I'm trying to think. Surprises me.
Hmm.
There is one book I would like to read, but it hasn't, from what I know, it has not been translated
Oh.
into um English, English.
Mm-hmm.
But they
Mm-hmm.
did make movies about it. So the
What is it?
original, okay, so the original movie that I seen was called Valmont.
Okay.
Then Michelle Pfeiffer acted in one with Keanu Reeves called Dangerous Liaison,
Oh.
right? So those two movies, right, are basically
Mm-hmm.
the same. They're the same, just different actors, different stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like. Uh, I prefer Valmont over Dangerous Liaison, but it's
Mm-hmm.
still good, right?
Yeah.
The costuming are beautiful, blah blah blah, right? But
Yeah.
I find Vermont a little bit better.
Mm. Got to
Yeah,
look into that.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think I've seen Dangerous Liaisons before, but I didn't realize it was
yeah,
an adaptation. That's cool.
yeah. Like if I could find maybe like a book that's similar to that, or actually a copy that's been translated, oh, I would love it. I
Mm-hmm.
think that would be. It's kind of like some of these like Chinese dramas that I watch. There's like
Yeah.
one that is actually it was actually a book, and
Yeah.
then it got
Oh, I
made
know which
into,
one. Yes.
yeah, and oh, I would love to get, yeah, but yeah.
Man, I wish that was translated.
Supposedly it is loosely or something, but
Oh,
I want like a physical copy, to put on my
absolutely. Could you imagine? Oh, that would be a treasure right there to have on your shelf.
mm mm mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, so shall we go on to the extra books we read this last month, or shall we get down to the nitty gritty of the elephant in the room?
Oh God, that secondary book. Yeah. Let's knock that out. Since it
Okay,
is the monthly book, right?
okay,
Oh God.
okay.
I was so excited to try this book. So we're
Hmm.
talking about Alice in Zombieland, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-mm-mm. I have indeed. Now I can. There's been times where I can read a bad book and just still finish it because I'm laughing at it.
Yes, like
Oh God,
good girl's guide to murder. Mm,
yes.
yep.
Like I can still get through it. I'm fine. It's like it's irritating, but I'm like, okay, this is funny in some ways. But this is probably the fastest I've DNF'd a book. I have never done it this quickly. Oh, like I started reading it before you did,
Right, right.
and then I was like, Willow, I don't know about this book. And then I think right at that moment, you grabbed it,
Yeah.
and I told you what page I was on, and you read to it, and you read up to that page, and you were like, oh.
I was like, what they have? Like,
I don't know. I just don't. The characters didn't make any. They were just the decisions they would make
it
and the
did.
stuff they were
uh,
doing. I was like,
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
happening?
It just didn't make any sense. And like, I was like so confused. Like, this is a spoiler if you haven't read it, but
Yeah,
like,
spoiler alert.
okay, I'm just gonna say it. We
Mhm.
DNF this book quite early.
Yeah,
Um,
so.
for a couple of reasons. And what I think the one that kind of finally um did it for me was this when they were driving home. They had two ways that they could drive home. One way
Yes.
was the long way, one was the short way, which was going by the cemetery, and the cemetery is like a big no no, blah blah blah, because
Hmm.
zombies.
Yes.
Well, so okay, so the mother is driving. The father's a paranoid alcoholic, which sorry, I would not be staying with, well, anyways,
Yeah.
that's another story in itself. But anyways, they're in the car, they're like going above the speed limit. and you don't see anything, but the father panics, saying
Mm-hmm.
that they need to turn around because the zombies were going to get them. So he grabs the wheel. He's not buckled.
Oh god. Big no grabbing the wheel when someone else is driving. Holy
Right.
crap.
So it flips the car. It kills the younger daughter. It kills the
Yep.
mom and dad, and she's the main character. She's the only one that's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sees, now I can't quite remember, but it seems like the zombies went into him. Like
They went in from what the book was saying, unless it was just written horribly, but from what I remember, they went inside of
him
the
and
dad or the
ate
mom
him.
or something.
Yeah, and ate
Yeah.
him. So anyway, that I couldn't, because when,
Yeah,
like,
just
there was, but see, it seems like, if the zombies always seem to have come from this cemetery. So my question is, are they more ghost-like? Like, this is, I
It
couldn't
didn't make any
fathom,
sense.
because no
Cause
one
yeah.
mentioned, no one, there was no, like, oh, the dad read a report about, like a murder, or like a
It
missing
made it
person,
yeah.
or anything, and the graves were not like damaged or anything,
Yeah.
like everybody else is normal. And
Nobody else seemed to notice these zombies. It seemed like the dad was the only one. He was keeping his family like kind of,
l-
locked down.
yeah,
Didn't want to do anything because like the reason they were even out in the first place was because Alice wanted to go see her little sister, and I think it was a play, right?
yeah, like about, no, well, she was in
Or ballet.
ballet, and they
Okay.
forgot about Alice's birthday, so
And
that's
so
how
she
they
she guilt
talk.
tripped him, right? She guilt
Yeah.
tripped. She's like, okay, well, it's my birthday. You guys forgot, so I want this.
Yeah,
And
you
so they,
forgot last year, so now
yeah.
this year, and blah blah blah.
So that's why they were even out in the first place. Because usually the dad would keep them all in because these zombies are out. But I'm like, okay, if they're that much of a threat, why is it they're the only ones that seem to know about them, or the dad at least? Because the mom wouldn't really tell Alice what was
Well,
going
it's the
on
mom
usually,
says
huh?
that she's never seen them.
So the dad was literally, yeah. So he was only the one.
And why live so close to kind of the cemetery? Because
I
it sounded like
know.
they lived like near the cemetery, so why live there?
I know.
Like, if
And so
that's
no
where they come
neighbors
from.
got it? Like
Eh,
nobody else would see these
I
in our
I think it was the
in
booze, maybe the whole family was like loopy. I just couldn't. It just,
yeah,
the
I
whole
just
premise
lost me. I couldn't
lost.
get
Like,
into it. I
I
couldn't
could
get past it.
I couldn't get past it. I just
Mm-mm.
couldn't.
And then it just like pissed me off with the dad. The way that they died was just so stupid and could have been avoided. It was just like really.
Yeah. Like, literally, if the guy didn't grab the wheel, I think they would have been
Yeah.
fine.
And he started flipping. I was like, you guys are in a car.
Like, can
With
they
the
jump
zombies just
through?
driving.
Like, I mean, they sound like
Yeah.
ghosts, so, but, like, this is the problem. They made them sound like they were kind of ghost. So, would
Yeah.
it even matter how well protected your house was?
I know. Seems like they could just yeah, just too many things. I'm sure. Maybe yeah. I'm not even sure. I shouldn't even say I'm sure. But like, if they explain it later, great. But they lost me.
They lost me. Yeah, it went from like, oh, and I had, like, I think the whole series, because
I
I
did too. I
was
had the
like,
trilogy or whatever it was.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna like it,
Yeah.
and for me, I'm not much of a zombie person.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
so
like, so,
this really lost you then.
yeah, like, zombie books, zombie shows, movies. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
like,
Oh
I don't know.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
I've seen a TV show, and I read book 1 of a series that I actually enjoyed, that I would probably read again.
Yeah.
Like I will read the other parts of the series, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But um this no.
Mm-mm.
No. And it's kind of like, okay, so this is getting really off topic. You know that one, I think it's The Last of Us, the game. I know they made
Yeah,
it into a TV show or a movie or whatever.
right.
But okay, so and how the girl, she's been bitten, but she doesn't turn.
Yeah,
Okay, so I've never played it. I've never watched somebody play it from start to ending. Okay, like I've seen clips of it, like, you know.
yeah.
Okay, so now maybe you can explain it to me if you know it. So
Okay.
this is when supposedly I think she's older. I don't know what happened to the guy that was taking her to the place, right? But then
Mm-hmm.
she gets another, like she has a friend with her. Um, I'm assuming African American. I'm not sure, like, cause I don't know. Maybe she's a Jamaican, but the accent didn't, like, it sounded, you know,
So it
like
was a black
American,
friend.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, and they both get bitten,
Okay.
right? Okay, so I'm a little confused. I could see the other, like her friend turning, right?
Uh-huh.
But why, like, why was she freaking out that well, she wasn't freaking out, but she was like, oh my God, I'm bitten. Like, but why would it matter? Like, she doesn't change. Or does it carry on like after her friend ch
Oh, I'm
changes?
trying to remember. Because I haven't played, I've just watched people play it. Okay, I think in the story, I think the infection starts after you die. Like, is this a fungus type infection?
Uh,
So maybe one of them became the host after they got bitten or
yeah,
something.
because see, okay, because I've seen clips, okay? So I've seen
Mm-hmm.
one clip where, okay, they're they're wearing a gas masks, right?
Yeah.
And the girl that, was bitten when she was younger and doesn't change or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
She, her thing cracks, like is broken, right? Like it has the facial thing is broken. And her friend is freaking out. Oh my God, your thing, and the girl pulls it off and says, it's fine, I'm fine, I'm immune, blah blah blah, right? And of course she's
Mm-hmm.
freaking out, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's shortly after that, because like I said, I haven't watched the full gameplay. And then they're battling
Mm-hmm.
enemies. They both get
Mm-hmm.
bitten. I don't know how, right? But they both get bitten. The girl that's supposed to be immune gets bitten on the arm. So I'm wondering, like, does she change then, or she doesn't, and she's just acting? Because I never see anything afterwards. Like, so I don't know what happens afterwards.
Maybe she was just freaking out because she got bitten, but even though she's not, even though she's immune, she just the shock of being bitten, possibly,
Yeah.
just the pain of that.
Maybe somebody can explain that, or like, see, I'm tempted to play it because I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I've always wanted to play it too. The first one at least,
I don't know.
but yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot confidently answer that question. Oh, I wish I could.
Yeah, like, cause I was just kind of confused because I'm like, why are you freaking out, like, or whatever,
Yeah,
like, okay, like,
yeah. Maybe it's just like, oh my god, I got bit. It hurts.
oh damn, look, right, like,
Yeah, I would be freaking out if I was immune. I'd still be freaking out if I got bit by something like that.
yeah, I don't
Craziness.
know.
But yeah, I did hear about that she's immune or whatever for
Yeah,
some reason.
because I know that that was the premise of the first one,
Yeah.
because the guy has to take it and he finds out that she's been bitten, and she hasn't changed.
Right.
And he was kind of angry, like, why am I, like, why, blah, 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 like, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
So, I don't
But
know.
yeah,
Oh,
that game does look cool.
mm, 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 mm. Well, we will have to see, maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Okay. Um, shall we talk about the books, extra books that we read this month?
Yeah,
Or,
sure.
okay, so would you like to go first, or how would you like to do it?
You can go first.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So I have read a couple books. I will tell you the books I've read, and then I will kind of, I guess, give the, I don't know,
The lowdown on
lowdown.
it.
Yeah. Okay. So, I read The Death and I Gave Him. The Death I Gave
Oh.
Him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I am not reading anymore. Yeah. Yeah. But okay, so I'll minus that one. Moby Dick, the
Mhm,
Mammy, You
mhm.
Can Run But You Can't Hide. Um, Lady of the Rivers, the Loki graphic novel, Hitler's Final Push, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Death by Bubble Tea, The Five, it's the Untold Story or Told Stories or something like that. I can't remember the full name. Harry Potter and the Secretive Chambers.
Nice.
I think. Oh, Tales of Two Cities, I think I read.
Yeah, you did,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. I think that's it.
Okay.
That's my forte. So, which one do you want me to talk about first?
Mm. How about the five? What did you think of the five?
I love the five. And I'll tell you
Yeah.
why. I love the mystery of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
I want to read more books about Jack the
Oh,
Ripper.
me too. Me
I
too.
That is one mystery I just love. But it was surprising because for like when I was young and even literally up to like the point of me reading this book, I was always told that the five women he killed, or she, because we don't know who it was,
Mm-hmm.
were prostitutes, but they weren't.
Mm-mm. I think
So,
what only two of them were, right? I, 'cause
no, no.
I know one of them had said in the book would do that, like, but it wasn't like that was the all they did. I think just one, but not all of them.
Yeah, but no, they weren't. No. The only similarities that like I noticed was basically that they were all alcoholics.
That was definitely true. Yes.
That was the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, they, and a lot of them were like divorced and then remarried,
Mm-hmm.
or their husbands had passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, like, because back in those days, women didn't get to earn anything. Like, not that they didn't get to earn anything, but once the husband died, and if you didn't have like a son that would have, you know,
Yeah.
I don't, yeah, they were kind of strapped. Like, it was literally,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It was interesting because I was kind of surprised.
I know
Like,
because you see in like all the popular media, whenever they talk about it, it's always yeah they just say every single one of them was like a streetwalker or whatever.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but then you read this and you're like, no.
Yeah, like no. But okay, that street, that Whitechapel area
Mm-hmm.
street. Now, I don't know how many people know the game Alice Madness Returns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So at the beginning, when you're walking around to go get the pills from the pharmacist, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're walking around one of the streets, it's blocked off, but it's called Whitechapel.
Yep. I was like,
I was like, oh
oh,
my God,
because
yeah.
I had literally just a few minutes before I saw that sign, I was like, man, this reminds me of that street they were describing
Hmm.
in the five, and then and then right, bam, Whitechapel. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. In that
that
area, like, or
that
whatever. Yeah. Oh my God.
that was a trip.
It was, that's
That's a
another
brilliant
game
game. What a brilliant game.
I would
Oh.
love to replay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So, anything else? Okay,
What
so
else did you read?
what did you think of the book?
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It was surprising to hit and enlightening to see, to get a better look into each of those women's lives. Like you said, all of them had it always came down to like alcohol abuse because it's like I guess and then the um a lot of them like quite like a few of them had like were the divorce with their husband or just separation,
Yeah.
and then they maybe like common law with someone else just because it was so hard to get a room,
Mhm. Mhm.
you know, and so they would just have to just buddy up with a guy to get a room. Usually, they need to have a place
Yeah.
to stay,
Yeah.
or they would have to if they couldn't get a room. It's like then you're sleeping on the street,
Mhm. Mhm.
finding a place to stay. It was just crazy, and so yeah, it was very enlightening. I liked hearing about the victims because you usually just hear about Jack, and then the women are just like body count, basically, like oh yeah,
Yeah.
this streetwalker.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
nice to hear from the other side.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so the reason why we actually read this one, what we have, well, not have, but what we wanted to do was, if you
Oh
are
yeah.
on Goodreads, these
Mm-hmm.
we took like we picked the categories that we wanted to read it from, but they started I guess this thing 2011 I think was the first one that they might have done where they picked the books of the year and people get to vote, and these are the winners from certain categories or whatever that we picked, and the five it was a 2019 winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
It's
how we picked that one.
Yeah, which is cool. It's kind of cool. So we're trying to read like one from each year that won
Yeah,
in whatever category, which is fun.
yeah,
Um,
but our books are not all the same. Like,
hmm
yeah, because do you want to read yours?
Yeah, let me grab it. And this it? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So the ones I picked were for 2011, Graveminder, and let's see, 2012 was the Elizabeth the Queen book. I think it was the
Oh, you sure you're reading yours and not mine?
yeah,
Cause
because I have Jim Henson at 2013,
yeah,
and then
but your
unless there's an
2012 is wild.
oh, is it? Oh, so maybe that's in a Discord, huh? Sorry, I wasn't ready for this.
Okay, so
Okay.
you want me to read yours? Okay,
No,
so
you can read yours, and I'll go get mine.
okay, so I could do both. It's fine.
Okay.
So his 2011 is Graveminder, which is mine too. 2012 for Johnny is Wild. My 2012 is Elizabeth the Queen. His is for 2013 is Jim Henson. If I butchered the names, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to
Yeah.
get the full titles and everything.
2013 for me is Life After Life. Uh 2014 for both of us is the Romanov sisters. 2015 for me is the Nightingale, and for Cecil, sorry, I said your first name.
No,
Did
it's okay.
Wake. 2016, that was 15. 2016 for Cecil is Leonard. Hmm. Oh, it's probably
Yeah.
what's his name from
Leonard
Star Trek?
Nimoy.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's the one. 2016 for me is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. 2017 for both of us is Radium Girls. 2018 for Cecil is The Good Neighbor. 2018 for me is The Rise and Fall of the Dinosaur. 2019, of course, you know, is The Five. 2020 for Cecil is Mexican Gothic. For me is Modern Comfort Food.
Oh yeah.
2021 for me is Firekeeper's daughter. 2021 for Cecil is Final Girl Support Group. 2022 for Cecil is I'm Glad My Mom Died, which is also mine. And
Yeah.
2023 for Cecil is The Wager, and for me is Wayward.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, that's how we. 1 second.
Okay, so I just went and updated my note. I forgot that I changed it in Discord, but I forgot to change my note.
Because what happened was I didn't like, because we first picked the genre that we were going to do.
Yeah.
And I remember like hating all my shows, like
You
practically
got some
all the
really terrible. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
and you were getting like Radium Girl, The Five, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh come on.
So I was just like, why don't we just like pick the genre you want for the year too, just so that you can
Yeah,
figure out what you want. Because yeah, I didn't want you to be stuck with a bunch of books you didn't want to read.
yeah, wanted
That
to,
would suck.
yeah, yeah. So okay, so um, which one next? Which one would you like to hear about next?
Ooh, let's just go down the line. Like, what was the first one you mentioned that
Okay,
you
Moby
read?
Dick.
Yeah. What did you think of Moby Dick?
Okay. Do you really want to know?
Yes. I think it's a great take.
Okay.
And I'm also reading it, and I'm not too far in, but yeah, I was like, when I just hearing you talk about, I was laughing.
Okay, do you want to know the rating I gave it first, or do you want me to do my rant first?
Rant first.
Okay, the book started off great. Okay,
Hmm.
like, awesome. I loved it. It was like, oh, okay, you know? And then it started doing other things like giving out information kind of thing. And blah, blah. I was like, okay, maybe that was the type of way they did certain books in that era.
Oh man.
I can see why this flopped back in the day.
Mm.
I don't see how it became a classic. I don't see why people are like, this is one of the books you should read before you die. It took 10 years off of my life, okay? Like, if I wanted, oh, if I wanted to read a book about whaling in the day, I would have.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about squeezing the sperm and touching hands. I'm like, oh my God. Just then he goes off on tangents, like just like
Yeah.
random tangents about whaling or about something else, and I was just like, and oh my God, I am sorry, but if I was on a ship and the captain was as loopy as this guy, I would be like the first port. I'm out.
Like,
I'm
get me
out.
off this ship, please.
Because his whole thing was chasing down this white whale, and he really didn't care if they caught anything else.
He
But the
just
men were
wanted
going to
more.
mutiny, and then he's like, okay, fine, like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh man.
This book is something you do not need to read before you die. Put it this way, I do not care for Tales of Two Cities, which I did read.
Hmm.
Okay. I would rather read Tales of Two Cities again before I ever pick up Moby Dick.
Damn. It's shorter too, isn't it?
I, 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 I,
Oh,
Flames?
man.
Flames were, no, no. Do not tell me this is a classic worth reading. This is right up there with Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, you did not like Frankenstein. I haven't even read that one yet.
Like, I understand because it was written by a woman during that time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. The book sucked balls. Hairy, sweaty
Oh god,
balls. Moby Dick is right up there.
damn. Okay, deaf question. Question of death. You have a gun to your head. You have to reread either Moby Dick or Frankenstein. Which one do you pick?
Fucking Frankenstein. Part of my language,
Damn, damn.
Frankenstein. At least I get like a story, no random tangents way off,
True.
blah blah blah. On the whole, like,
Because it would go into like basically whale facts, right? Randomly.
yeah, yeah. Like, I don't care. Can we get on with the story? Like, I honestly do not care. Like, if I wanted to learn about whaling, I would pick up a whaling book. Like, I'm reading this book to get away for a
I know,
period,
right? Yeah,
not to
it's
learn
escapism,
something.
right? You picked a fiction book. You want fiction.
Hmm. Like, why? Why the Okay, it was so bad. I blanked out on
Yes,
something. I don't even know if it ever explains why he's after this, besides it taking his leg.
because he just, yeah, just you were completely checked out.
I was
You just,
checked out. Like,
yeah,
literally. I should have DNF'd the book.
damn. Well, I suggest people watch the Patrick Stewart movie of Moby Dick if they want to read it. Just watch that first. I think that's a little easier to digest if you really want to get. No, just kidding. Oh man,
Okay. Now, the Mammy.
yeah.
Unless you want me to go ranting more on Moby Dick. I mean,
If you have more to say, go for it.
I just, no, no. Put it this way. If I did not care so much for books, I would have a bonfire full of Twilight books, Fifty
Ooh,
Shades, and Moby
ooh,
Dick right now.
damn! It got added to that. Oh,
I was just, when I check out of a book, for me,
mm-hmm.
th- yeah.
That's saying something, right? It's like okay. Rune is like, what's wrong with the white whale?
There was really, the book was poorly executed.
Mm. Needed another pass with an editor, maybe, huh?
Okay. Okay. No.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm. Could you
So,
do me a
needless to say,
favor?
that was a 1 star for you, right?
That was a 1 star. And
Yeah.
that's being generous. Just saying.
Damn.
Just saying. Just saying. Okay, like, just.
Oh my
Could you do me
goodness.
a favor and look
Yeah.
up the Irish booktuber for
Oh,
um the Irish month thing, please?
readathon thing. Yeah.
Yes. because this is where the Mammy came into play.
I'll post her channel in the chat. Her channel name is called Words of Clover,
Yeah.
and I will post it in here.
And she's from Ireland. So,
Yeah.
um, Cecil and I are trying to be, I guess, a little bit active in the book community.
Yeah.
And we look for like readathons and stuff like that, like challenges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one looked really cool.
Yeah. And what was neat was one, she's from Ireland, and March was St. Patrick's Day. So, um, some of the prompts that I remember was read a book from an author that is Irish. Read a book that takes place in Ireland. Read a book with the cover of green on it. Read a book that has 7 letters. Was
Yeah,
that one?
I
Yeah,
think so.
I think so. There was others, but those were the main ones I can remember. Um,
Right.
so I had previously read The Mammy, and um, for those who watched it, um, during Christmas time, basically the Mammy is basically Mrs. Brown's boys.
Which is a brilliant comedy show. Oh,
Right, right. So I read it and I loved the book. Like it's hilarious. It's sad in some
mm-hmm.
parts. It's hilarious. It's great. Like for me, it's great. I really enjoyed it. I like the whole, like, even if you don't understand some of the words, like, because they use, like, the Irish slang or British slang or
Yeah,
whatever, right, of the
but it was
time
so
period, right?
good.
It
It's
it
so
was
good.
it was good. Um,
Make you feel
and
like you were there.
yeah, and so it was a reread for me, and it's a fast read, like
Mm-hmm.
fast. It's great. But I did not know, for some reason, I don't know why it didn't click, but there's 2 more books, and now I'm trying to look for the 2 books.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, it's basically, given a basically rundown. It's basically, uh, a woman, Mrs. Brown, who becomes a single mom to, like, I think 7 kids,
Mm-hmm.
after her husband passes away. And he passes away in a really, I guess, interesting way. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so it's just kind of the life of what happens after, like a kind of like a year after the passing of her.
Yeah. Like they're adjusting after it.
Yeah, and the shenanigans and what the
Yes.
older boy thinks, it's hilarious. I'm not going to give
Yeah.
that one away because it's
There's so many
hilarious.
great gags in this book.
Hmm.
Willow.
It was awesome. And so now I have taken a phrase or a little sentence or whatever you want to call, and if you hear me say it, it's because of
It's
this
from that.
book. And
Yes.
it's basically, you dirty bastard. So,
And the scene where that's said is so
yeah.
great.
So, I'm not gonna spoil it. If Cecil wants to say it, that's up to him. Or if you
Oh
guys want to
no,
know,
no.
that's totally
Unless
fine.
somebody wants to know. But yeah, it was
Yeah. So,
that book was funny as hell.
if you want to know where I got that idea, that that is where
Yes.
I got it from.
Oh my god.
It was it to me. I loved it. It I loved it when I first read it, and I loved it again.
Right.
D- I I can't say any more
It's just
than
it's
that.
just a great read. If you just want a nice, breezy, quick read, it does definitely have some sad parts,
Yeah.
but they balance it really well with comedy, so that they it's definitely not gonna be a downer book, but it does have its moments. But it's a really great read. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man.
So the next one I read was You Can Run But You
Oh
Can't
yes,
Hide.
yes,
This
Dog
is
the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter story. I used to watch the TV show um of Dog the Bounty Hunter. So I picked up this biography, oh my god, like like the show was
Mm.
still on. Like when
Ooh, okay.
and I got it at Costco.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. And it was finished sitting on my shelf. And as you know, I took, from what I can see and remember, I took all the books that I haven't read off my shelves and put it on the table, right?
Yeah.
And we are doing that monthly thing where certain words, I think it was, oh, let me get my, I have it on a piece of paper.
Okay, thank
So,
God, because I don't know where my.
yeah, so February was the one for like run. It was a verb. And I didn't get a chance to finish the book, but I finished it last month.
Okay.
Yeah, because February was not exactly the peachiest month for me.
No, it was a rough one.
Yeah. So was March, but February was like
Yeah.
but I loved it. The only thing that threw me off was almost like really near the ending of the book where I don't know if the proofreaders or whatever didn't
Uh-oh.
catch it,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't fix the wording and it kind of threw me off because I was like, huh? Like,
Oh.
huh? Like, and it wasn't like when you're reading something and if something's a mistake, your eyes just not like your brain just naturally fixes it and you can carry
Yeah.
on. I
Yeah.
couldn't because I was like, huh?
Yes, sometimes you literally can. You're just like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, yeah. So I had to I
Mm-hmm.
had to take a couple pauses. So it's probably a 4.5 to be honest.
That's
Not so
cool.
much, but
I really
um
want to read it.
yeah, it's a really interesting read. Some of the stuff that he gets into, and people some people say that they don't like judging or rating biographies or memoirs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I didn't judge it based off of his life like thing. I based it off the writing,
Yeah, that's what I do.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I do a memoir or whatever, it's basically the writing. Like, did the writing
Yeah.
like grip me? Was I
Mm-hmm.
entertained? I'm
Yeah.
not judging the person's life.
Right,
I'm not going to
right.
say, well, they did wrong or they did right or I would have done this different or whatever. I'm not in their shoes. Like, that's not what I'm judged. Like,
Mm-hmm.
is basically the writing.
Yeah.
Um, I am reading another
Absolutely.
book
Yeah.
and like it's a 3 star and I'll so far it's a 3 star and I'm just gonna say it's not because of what happened to her is I'm kind of angry at the adults that are like kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
but the story literally is like it's nothing new. It's basically about an abusive mental abuse and physical abuse of a child,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which is in sorry to say in Hollywood, is that a surprise? No.
Nope.
So it's nothing, it's nothing new, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like so far. Like I'm not getting like, "Oh, that's a different take," or "Oh, this is a different take." No, it's basically like I know is judging about her life in a way. I think it's horrible what happened, but it's nothing new. Like it doesn't surprise me. Like, and if anybody says, "Oh my god, I'm so surprised," blah, really?
You want to tell them what book it is?
No, I'll wait for next month. I'll wait for next
Oh,
month.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. But for dog, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
um, you know, he was incarcerated. You like he's very open about that. He was very open, like you know, he did drugs, blah blah blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I'm just like, okay, like you know. But the
Yeah.
shenanigans that he gets into is hilarious. Like like certain things that happen to him, it was like, oh, that's kind of rude. Like, oh, like,
Yeah, he had a very interesting set of
yeah,
events with
yeah,
this,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But the the book is good. His story was interesting. I liked learning about it. Maybe that's why I'm not so much interested in this one because, like you said, like I didn't grow up with her or something.
Yeah,
Like
I think a
maybe.
lot of people's affinity to that book is because yeah, we grew up watching her, so
Yeah, and I didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But like I said, just I wouldn't write it off too quickly. Just
No, 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 no. But
yeah.
like I said, like what happened to her
Mm-hmm.
is a bunch of
No, I'm
bullshit.
just yeah, I'm
The,
just
the,
saying because later I
yeah,
think there
yeah,
might be a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit of
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Like I'm still carrying on,
Okay.
right? Like I'm listening it through to it through an audio, right? She
Mm-hmm.
reads it, the author reads it, and yeah, I'm like I'm enjoying it. The writing is very good, very good.
Okay.
Like she's very good, like you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but w- I'm not getting the shock factor, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like with dog, like I knew certain things, but certain things I didn't know. Like I knew he was previous married, but I didn't know how many times. Like that was like
Yeah.
whoa, like kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Um, and like how he got into bounty hunting, that was interesting,
Right.
right? Like stuff like that. So like things like I didn't know, I think that's what it is. Like for me, I like finding out new things in
Mm-hmm.
biographies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I could
I,
see that.
I'm going, ooh, that's something I wouldn't have pictured, or okay, I knew that part, but I didn't know the full story, right?
Right.
And I think
Right.
that's why I'm having difficulty with this one, like because it doesn't surprise me, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't surprise me, you know, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I did love that book. And I think if you like the show, were interested in Dog the Bounty Hunter, like his story, because like he was kind of open. Like I mean, I don't think he talked about everything, like every
Yeah.
single little, but yeah, it it was it was interesting.
It definitely sounds like it.
I once I started reading, I didn't want to put the book down. That's
I love books
basically
like that. I love it.
okay. So my next one, or unless
Mhm.
you have or anybody has any questions about Dog the Bounty Hunter book, I'll carry on with my next one.
Yeah, let's carry on. I'll
Oh,
watch chat if anybody has a
okay. So my next one is Lady of the Rivers or whatever. Yeah, Lady of
mm-hmm.
the Rivers. So this one is a historical fiction kind of book. Like the the places and the people are actually real people.
Mm-hmm.
The story, some of it may be true, some of it may not be true. I enjoyed it. I didn't
Nice.
think I was, right?
Yeah.
But I did. I like it because these are people that really lived. So it kind
Mm-hmm.
of also made me want to like kind of look into um them and
Yeah.
learn more about them. Am I continuing with the series? Yes.
Ooh,
Yes,
okay,
I
okay.
am.
Very nice.
This author did the book The Other Boleyn Girl. It
Mm-hmm.
was made into a movie, so sh- she also did this. So I don't know what to say y- like I don't know how many people are into history and all of that. Like you got
Yeah.
like the kind of like the feel of like what the political like in the story. Like I don't know, how it really was, but you got the like you could if something was going down, you could kind of feel the tension. Like, ooh, like are
Yeah,
they gonna
yeah.
get caught or
Ooh.
what happened? And then sometimes you're reading it. Like for me, I would be reading it, and it would be like, why are you listening to this guy? You are the king. He is a dumbass. Why? Why? And the king is not like he's very like religious, right? So
Mm-hmm.
um he just took religion like to the extreme. Like
Oh.
and he didn't really run the country. It was either his wife or the lords or whatever. And not to be rude to the queen there, but she ran the country to the ground. Like basically, she was the reason why in the story. Okay, like I'm not saying in
Yeah.
real life. In the story, she is basically, I believe, the reason why War of the Roses was started.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. She's like literally the cause. Like if the king had wasn't so I don't think such a zealous and
Yeah.
kind of had a backbone and kind of didn't take certain people like too hard, like listen to them like word for word. I don't think there would have been an issue. And if he
Oh.
actually slept with the queen, there might have not have been an issue.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so, but I enjoyed it. I will be continuing on with the series. I do have book two, so
Very cool.
we will see. We will see. So I guess you might want me to tell you what I gave it 4 stars.
Force. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Um, my next one is a graphic novel,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
and it's low key. It's the Journey into Mystery collection thing.
mm-hmm.
Do you want to know what I thought of it, or do you want me just to give you my star rating?
Oh yeah, tell us what you thought of it.
I was disappointed in
Mm-hmm.
it. Okay, so Loki is one of my favorite gods. Like Nora Scott. Like, like
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Like the prankster, the trickster. I like it. I like the ants that he gets into, the shenanigans.
Yes.
I just couldn't get like I read this book and I was like, I should just DNF it. Like the only reason I kept at it was because I was not home and
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I had brought enough books. Apparently I
Oh, I
did, but
know. I know.
so I kept up with it. I thought that the book should have ended like halfway through. Like it was
Yeah.
just like he's trying to correct things that he made mistakes in, and then he's doing shit that is like the old Loki, and he's thinking he can do. Oh, I just
Mm.
I
Yeah,
just couldn't.
comic books can be so hit or miss.
Like like it's literally making me want to research Loki and see if I still like him. Like now
No,
I'm kind of
please don't take the comic as a way of
like I'm just like
judging his character
mm,
because Marvel will, they're
like
very
I
hit or
was
miss.
like I do not.
Don't, yeah, just
Yeah, yeah,
please
yeah.
don't let Marvel
I'm
color your.
I'm like I don't like this look like
Yeah, because there's
no.
lots of, because you got to remember how many comics there are of this dude.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
this is like from the 60s to now, so just think of the quality ups and downs for 50, 60 years of writing this character. Different writers, different time periods. Just yeah, maybe maybe there'll be like maybe there's like a cool ass like historical fiction or some kind of mythological book you can
Yeah,
find about
yeah,
Loki that's
yeah,
not Marvel
yeah.
that you could,
I'm not gonna say much more because it was a 2 star. To be honest, I think I might even drop it down to a 1 star because I really did not like it. So
yeah,
okay, so Hitler's final push. Oh, okay, so of course this is all about World War II,
Mm-hmm.
and um let's just put it this way. The things he did. I just
Yeah.
I I don't know. Like I was listening it on my way to like my hometown, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe I was not in the right mindset, but every time they said his name, I was just like you know, I don't know why. But hi Patches. Um I mean, if you are into history and you're into like historical war uh books and you're
Yeah.
into like World War II, I would say is probably a good book to um read. I gave
Yeah.
it a 3 star. Um would I reread it? Maybe. Maybe if I was in a better mindset.
Oh.
I would
Yeah. I could
y-
definitely see that happening with this book where you have to be in the right kind of
yeah.
mind space.
I because like I said, I don't think I was in the right mindset. I don't really remember a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was just like there and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
listening to it, and um maybe one day I will um go um back to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really have much to say about it.
Okay, that's fine. We can move on to the next one.
So 20 leagues under 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Ah, yes. Good old, was that Jules Verne, right? Is that
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
one?
burn or whatever. Yeah. Okay. This is another one that I was not gonna ever read. I really didn't care for
Yeah.
it. Um, I honestly don't understand why they always put like a giant squid or whatever like in the thing, to be honest. I really don't. But it was interesting. I it's not a, like, for me it's not a like a rant. I gave it a 3 star.
Mhm.
Um I it was not what I was expecting.
Okay.
Okay. Because in every book, or like book cover or thing, it's always, you always see like a submarine kind of thing
Yeah.
with a giant squid.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Oh,
but
that's
sure.
hilarious.
Sure. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I've never read. I always wondered, like, okay, I would always see the same thing. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
what is this
And
about?
I think they did have a thing about it, but it's not the main premise of it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm kind of confused. I don't want to give a lot away because,
yeah,
like, one, because you want to read it, right? Um,
yeah,
and I didn't mind it, because it's a 3 star, right? Like, it's a
yeah. It's
three
just
star.
right down the middle, right? Just
Yeah. Um, uh, I don't know what to say, really.
damn.
It's not. It was interesting, but
Yeah,
not interesting. I don't know how to say it without giving out a lot of information, to be
I
honest.
know. Okay, that's yeah.
Like, now if it
How would
was
it
a 1 star, I probably would be ranting about it, and I
totally?
wouldn't give a rat's behind if you had read it or not. But since I do know you want to read it and it's a 3 star, um, yeah. Would I reread it? Probably not.
Okay, that
Probably
tells me a good
not.
amount.
Yeah, yeah. Just because it was never one I was even ever thinking about
Yeah.
reading. But, people are like, oh, these are books you should read before you die, or these are books you should read before you
There's
hit
just
like
certain
50.
there's
And it's
certain books
fine.
that
Like,
just like
it's
I
for
don't know.
fun. It's for fun.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But would I, yeah, yeah. For me, it's probably a classic that I would not put on uh, um to read um before you hit 50 or whatever it is,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
before you die. I I'm I'm tempted to read more fiction, like more of these quote unquote classic, and really like make a list of my own. Like, these are
I
the
mean, yeah, make
books
your
I
own.
would,
Yeah, that
and
would be
these are the
interesting.
ones I would avoid with the the plague, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, um yeah, because to be honest, no.
That's
Like,
funny.
it's okay. It's a like I mean for I don't know. Like, if you really can't find a book and you have it lying around, great. Borrow it from
Yeah,
the library, unless you want to collect classics, then fine.
yeah,
But yeah. But before I continue, I think we're going to take a break cuz I want to tend to the cat, um
yeah.
and not to be rude.
No, I was gonna
Or
ask if you wanted to take a break now, so that's perfect.
yeah, so I am going to take a break, um, and everything. So I do run ads during my break, but yeah. So break time, 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we are back.
Hello, people.
Hello, hello. Oh, Rune left. Okay.
Yeah, he might be back later.
Oh, okay, okay. So, what did you make?
Oh, okay. So I
Hmm.
went and made a little cocktail that I really enjoy called an Irish Mule.
Ooh.
There's two versions of it. There's a Tennessee Mule and there's also an Irish Mule. The Irish Mule version is ginger beer, which is like
Ooh.
a stronger version of any ginger ale, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's delicious on its own. But anyway, um, so that with some whiskey
Uh.
and a splash of lime juice, really good.
Ah.
The other
Oh.
version, the Tennessee Mule, you might like this one. It's instead of you just replace the ginger beer with Coke.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm. Well, who knows? I mean, like ginger ale, I don't mind. So,
yeah, ginger ale's pretty tasty.
yeah, yeah. So, okay, so mine isn't very fancy,
Mm-hmm.
nothing like yours, but I was in my old hometown kind of thing, and my aunt
Oh,
that I was staying with had these makes like um drinks. So the one she
yeah.
really likes is Mike's Hard Peach Fuzz.
Oh, I really want to try it. That sounds so
So
good.
I'm like, okay, fine. Like I wasn't like I'm like, oh, okay. So she split a can with me.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I am telling you. Like
brandy.
it smells like peaches.
That's what I'm saying. I want to. I can almost smell it whenever you mention it. You may say it's not as fancy as mine, but yours sounds delicious.
It's good. It's good. Like, yeah. Like if it
mm.
gets too warm, I might go put it in a glass with an ice cube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. This is it is yumma.
That is
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know about you, but this,
It's hitting, huh? It's
yeah,
good. Yeah,
this
mine is
is,
good too, but I want yours too, though.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
Well, like, yeah.
Brandy like,
I'm not like a big drinker, but you know.
yeah, I make them more than I drink them. Like when people come
Mm.
over, I'm like,
You're
this
the
is.
bartender,
I'm
right?
the bartender. Yes.
Oh, okay. So my next book I read was Death by Bubble Tea.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I picked this up because of the Noodle one, right? This is a totally
Mm-hmm.
different author. It is good, okay, like, but um the Noodle one, like Death by Dumpling, is a bit better. I like
Okay.
Death by Bubble Tea. Um, it's still like the cozy thing. It's really nice. Like it just wasn't as cozy or as nice as the Noodle
Oh.
one. Okay,
Oh.
but
Okay.
something that I did like about the bub Death by Bubble Tea is they have recipes in
See,
the
that's cute. That
see.
is cool.
So that is cool. I gave it a 4 star.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, because like I said, um, like it was nice, it was intriguing, but
Mm-hmm.
I, how can I say, the story was good, but it didn't
Yeah.
capture me as much as the other one. I still wanted to
Yeah.
read it. It was good, but there's only 2 books, so I don't know if there's going to be any more. And
Okay.
I do have the second book, so I will be reading it.
Ooh, curious to see how the second book will be. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so
So like it just didn't have that like it's still good, but like
yeah.
you can just tell that the other one gripped you a little bit better, like
Yeah, yeah.
the flow, huh?
Yeah, the flow, the like I mean, I she isn't like as bad as the other one. Like let's just say that like
Oh, that Irish one, the
yeah.
Irish.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one no. Like
See, these are actual cozy mysteries. These are the
yeah,
good
these
ones.
ones are like yeah, I can get into it.
Yeah.
I could kind of see, and it was exactly like the other one where like, um she could be asking questions too because, you
Yeah.
know, um her like her and her cousin are a suspect,
Right.
right? So it makes sense, like you're just asking around,
Yeah,
because
totally.
okay, whatever. Some of the stuff that they did, I just can't see how they got away with it. But but overall,
Yeah. I want to, speaking of cozy mysteries, I have been I got a few freebies off of
mm,
Amazon of those
oh,
like cozy mystery fantasy
mm,
paranormal ones. You know, the kitty cat on the
oh yeah,
I want
yeah,
to read one. If I
oh,
read that this month, I think I'm gonna try to read one of those. And like, I have to get
mm.
back to you on that because I want some paranormal cozy too.
Cozy, yeah, yeah. So the next one I read was because it's for the word secrets,
Oh
or
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
title.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this one, pardon me, was a reread for me.
Okay.
Um, it's not one of my favorites. It's a 3 star for me.
Oh
Um, it just didn't capture for me.
yeah.
It doesn't capture, like, to be honest, I kind of wish Dobby was more, you know,
More prominent.
prominent. I like him, so yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he is pretty charming.
I'm not gonna say much because you're still reading it, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to give much away.
Okay, but your overall is like 3 stars for that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I read part of Tales of Two Cities when I was
Yeah.
younger.
Okay.
And the only reason why it was because I was helping my brother. And because he didn't understand certain questions, so I had to, find the questions, and so I
Oh,
read it.
right. That's right.
So I actually read the book from start to finish. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I gave it 3 stars.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it still isn't one of my favorite Charles Dickens um book.
Yeah.
I I don't know, it doesn't
It's
hit
just
me.
not hitting,
It's
huh?
just not
Yeah.
hitting. Like I
Yeah.
can't explain it. It
Have you
just,
noticed that with classics where it's either hit or miss, huh? It's like
yeah, like
I don't know what it is. It's like certain ones I'm just like, oh my god, this is amazing, but then other ones just like I don't get it.
yeah.
I don't.
It,
Why?
well, it's kind of like okay, so I've read Pride and Prejudice, I think
Yeah.
is the one, and I read Sense and Sensibility. Okay, same author, right? Same
Right.
time period, blah blah blah. I like Pride and Prejudice way more than I
Ooh.
like Sense and Sensibility. Okay, there are some
Yeah.
characters in Pride and Prejudice that I just don't like, but I could kind of brush it off, kind of thing,
Right. Right.
because of their age that they're portraying. Okay,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
but in Sense and Sensibility, there is one character because she's a bit older, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say because I don't know how far into it you are if you finish Sense and Sensibility. I hate her so much that it brings the book down.
Damn. She's
Down.
just so irritating, huh? She's
It
just
just, oh, I
grating.
just can't. I just can't.
Mm.
Yeah, no,
Dang.
no, no. I I don't have much to say about Tales of Two Cities. It just didn't hit home.
Right.
I probably like it a little bit better now than what I did back in the day, because I think back in
Okay.
the day I probably would have given it like 1, 2 star.
Because you were
So
just like, I'm not trying to read this right
yeah,
now.
I'm like, no. But
But
yeah,
another one, it's like 20,000 Leagues, right? Just another, just straight down the middle kind of, I could take it or leave it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like, would I discourage somebody to read it? No. Would I
Yeah.
discourage somebody to read Moby Dick? It's not really worth it. Like, if you want to know about whaling, then yeah, then.
And my suggestion is to watch the Patrick Stewart movie. I will always say that. Just watch that movie.
But
Go
I,
watch Captain Picard.
but I'm almost feel like I want to like read more classics and then do my like what
You
classics
should.
I would recommend.
You should absolutely do that. Because I'm reading more of them too. I'm just like, it's a trip because it's like, it's just like nowadays, right? With certain books that come out and they're overhyped, it seems.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
think it happens with classics too. I think certain classics are just overhyped.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, like Moby Dick was a flop when it came out, and I can
Exactly.
see why. Like I
And you
totally
know
see.
exactly why.
I see why, but it kind of makes me want to read some of his other ones because
I want to
supposedly,
too.
yeah, like were
There
they
was one
way
I was
better?
looking at that looked interesting. I can't remember the name of it right now off the top of my head, but I was like, "Ooh, that might be a good one." But yeah, I'm curious now. I want to
Mm,
see what his other work is like.
mm.
So,
Okay, so your books.
ooh, okay, okay,
Mm,
all right. So I didn't do as many, but I did pretty damn good, I think.
mm,
Let me see here. Okay, so the first one I did was an audiobook for
okay.
Twisted: Dark Tales from Modern India.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Whoo, that was good.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really enjoyed that. The narrator was so good.
She
I'm
was.
like, I'm dead serious. I'm like, I will listen to an audiobook just to see if she's narrating.
I
I'm actually,
know, like,
I'm
oh my god,
down.
and the act, like, cause I believe she's East Indian, to be honest.
Right,
So
right.
her accent was just, oh, it was
Oh, it
so
was like
nice.
velvet.
Yeah,
In my,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was like,
Oh,
just
it
keep
was nice.
talking. I was so
Yeah,
sad when it ended. I was like,
yeah.
no.
No, no,
And
don't.
and the stories themselves are really good. Like that first story was really, wasn't that first story amazing?
Yeah, the only problem I had a little bit of an issue
Yeah,
with the stories is that they some of them ended abruptly. Like I
yeah.
could have
The
done with a
TV
little bit
one.
more, you know.
Yeah, I would have totally. I think the TV one with the TV station
Yeah.
that was like kind of controlling people. I feel
y-
like that could have been a little longer just to kind of
Yeah,
flesh
yeah,
out that
yeah,
ending.
yeah,
And
yeah,
the one with the girl that got accosted in the theater.
yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
that could have been fleshed out a bit more
More, yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, no, I agree.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that was a good one.
Mm.
Then I did a weird one. Okay, so Amazon has been doing so every month. I don't know if everybody knows this, but like if you're on Amazon Prime,
Mm.
you get to pick a book of the month that isn't out yet for free.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And recently they've started adding to that so that you get the book of the month and you also get what they call a short read,
Mm.
which is like a little novella. So you get
Mm.
to
Mm.
pick that in addition no matter what you pick, right?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Last month it was this book called Lovers at the Museum by
Mm.
right by this author named Isabel Allende.
Mm.
This was a weird one, but I enjoyed it. But if you tell somebody about the plot, they'll be like, "What?"
Like, huh? Like,
Yeah,
excuse me?
it's one of those books where the writing kind of transcended the plot because the writing style was really funny and it was like enjoyable and it was really quick read. It's like it's like probably 30 pages. It's a really short read.
Mm. Mm.
But
Mm.
so basically the story is there's a break-in at a museum like and these this bride to be and this other naked man are found in the museum.
Oh, Kinka.
Right? And so they were doing their thing. But the question is, how the hell did they get in? Because the museum was locked, but there was no sign of like a break in. And like, how did they get in here? And so the book is this detective interrogating both the bride and this naked man, right? And trying to figure out what's going on. And it's very funny
Uh.
the way the detective, because he's just like, what the hell? And the way he interrogates the bride is funny, and some of the quips that they each make, you know. But
Mm.
like basically, what happens is it's almost like a somewhat of a fantasy because it's the way they got in is like I guess the book is trying to tell you like, well, love can make weird things happen. It's
Oh.
so oh my god, Willow. So basically, like the bride runs off. She doesn't want to get married to the guy,
Okay.
but and then she meets this other dude, and then like some events happen that are unexplainable that puts them in his museum, and they just fall in love, and
Oh
it's
God,
hilarious.
cheesy.
But if
Okay.
they don't, it's not mushy.
Hmm.
It's actually more erotic than mushy, to be honest. Because the way,
Oh.
yeah, it's not like the mushy
Oh.
stuff. Yeah, they're
Mm.
getting down in there. But
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
So
mm, mm,
it
mm.
was interesting. I was like, okay. And, but it, like, you know, the problem with short stories like that is that you kind of want more, and you're like, okay, well, can we flesh this out a bit? Like, what?
Yeah.
How? What?
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
So I
huh?
gave it, yeah. So I gave it a 4 star. I enjoyed it, but I like, yeah, I think it was longer, just a little bit. I think it would have been even better.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that was that one. Then I read Cycle of the Werewolf by Stephen King.
Oh, yes.
Now I haven't read a Stephen King book in a long time. I think the last one I read was The Mist,
Mm.
and the reason I got this one was because we were watching a booktuber. I think it was Rana,
Mm. Yes,
and
yes.
yeah, she did that Stephen King episode,
Yeah,
and
like
she was talking.
every October, I think she does it or
She
something like
does,
that.
yeah, it's every October, yeah.
Yeah.
And so one of the books was Cycle of the Werewolf, and I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. And it was a book that I've been wanting to read by Stephen King because there's a movie called Silver Bullet.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, and it had Corey Haim in
Okay.
it, and I was like, oh, and I always loved that movie. And I said, oh, and I always told myself I want to read the book this is based on, and I forgot what it was called because it had a different name, and it was Cycle of the Werewolf, and I didn't realize it until I was halfway through the book. I was like, and they showed the kid in the wheelchair, and because Corey Haim is in a wheelchair in the movie, I was like, oh my god, is
Oh.
this Silver Bullet? And so I realized I was like, oh.
Oh.
I was like, this is so cool. So that was a nice little surprise to figure out that I was
Oh.
reading an adaptation.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun little read. It's a trip how it's formatted. It's basically each chapter is a month.
Oh, okay.
So like it's a cycle, the werewolf, right? So
Uh-huh.
each chapter is a month, and it's the full moon of that month. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so either a murder happens during that month or something, you know, and throughout each chapter, you're trying to figure out, everybody's trying to figure out like who's cute, okay, how are these people dying? What is it? Is it a monster? Is it a serial killer? What is it?
Mm.
And then eventually the kid in the wheelchair has his encounter with him, and he's like, I'm gonna kill this thing. And so, and his uncle is into like guns and stuff, so he gets his uncle to
Oh.
like, you know, fashion him a weapon. I won't give
Oh.
away any more, but I'll tell
Oh.
you what, the movie,
Uh.
the ending of the movie,
Uh.
I had forgotten how it ended.
Uh.
And then I was talking about it on one of my streams, and a viewer came in and had seen the movie, and I was like, "Do you remember how it ended?" And he told me. I was like, and then I remember. I was like, "Oh, that is right." And I have to say, the ending of the book is better.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
actually better. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. It just, yeah, I think it worked a lot better in the book.
Oh, 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 oh. I see, I
But
see.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it was a fun little read. I give it like 4 stars. And what was cool about this one,
Mm.
Willow, is it had illustrations in it.
Mm,
So
oh.
yeah, in between each chapter, they'd have like an illustration of maybe like the murder scene or the werewolf attacking or whatever.
Oh, that's
It was really
cool.
well drawn.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. That sounds interesting.
yeah, it was actually interesting. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I see.
Yeah,
I see. I see.
right.
Okay. I am gonna have to see what book of the month is for this month because I haven't been looking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We got to check.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Last time
But
I
okay, the
checked
next one.
was like
Yeah,
nothing. I didn't like
nothing
any.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Ooh,
sorry.
yeah. Let me know. Yeah, we gotta have to look into that for sure
Yeah.
after. Um, and of course, I read the five along with you. Next
Yeah.
book I
Yeah.
finished, which I enjoyed.
What
And
did
then I
you
read the.
give it? What did you
I
give?
gave it. I gave it a 4 star.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Why only a why only a 4 star? I'm curious.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't give it a 5 because there's certain parts where I was just, um,
Confused?
yeah, not confused, but just like I felt it was just dragging a little bit.
Oh,
Not because
okay.
the information, not because it wasn't interesting, right? Because all of it was interesting, but I was just
Mm-hmm.
like,
Can you just speed it up a little bit?
yeah,
Yeah.
literally, yeah. I was
Yeah.
kind of glazing through parts of it. I was like, okay, 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 I get it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that it was a very minor thing. I would, it's probably closer to a 4.5 if they allowed, you know.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
Goodreads gave you that option.
Yes, I wish they need to, but
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it, and I agree. We definitely need to. I would love to find some more Jack the Ripper books for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
Oh,
my my next one that I really liked is Lizzie Borden, as you can tell.
mm.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways,
Did you
anyways.
start that again?
No,
Oh,
no, not yet. No,
ooh,
yeah,
maybe I'll
yeah.
start it with you. Okay, but okay.
Yeah, yeah.
The next one I read was the Mammy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So this was your
Freaking,
first read?
oh my god, I love this book so. It was so good, and I was surprised at how much it just tugged at my heartstrings during.
I
I
know.
was like, I wasn't expecting some of that stuff to happen. I was like, oh man, because it was already sad with her husband.
Yeah, yeah.
But then that happened, the other incident. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, I thought it was really good. And like I said, I'm so glad I watched what's it
Mrs.
called? Mrs. Brown?
Mrs. Brown's Boys. Yeah,
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
yeah.
I'm so glad you showed that to me before I read this because it's like I all I heard was that voice while I'm reading, and it made it so much more funny.
Yeah.
I of course I made her a little bit younger in my head, but
Well,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because she's supposed to be younger in
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, and I like we have some of the series. Like we don't have every series, but I think
Yeah.
the newer ones kind of went off. Like it just went weird. Like I watched one of them, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, mm,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah, yeah. So,
Kind of went off the rails a bit.
yeah,
Mm.
like it seems like they're bringing in more famous people, and they're kind of like, it's just weird. It's like almost like a talk show. I felt
Oh,
like it
I
just felt weird.
see.
Like I don't know
That is
why.
weird.
Yeah, like I kind of wish that they didn't bring in like if you're gonna bring in an actor, have it have a different name. Like just
Yeah,
have
maybe
them
make
have a
a spin-off.
character or something like
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
no, like they were like, so like say you had Wesley Snipes, right?
Yeah.
Well, Wesley Snipe w- that's he was himself.
Yeah, he's not doing a character, he's doing himself. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like,
That's weird.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah,
almost sounds like he cuz it's like I know it's one of the few sitcoms that actually has an actual live audience.
yeah,
It almost feels like he's just going is becoming bigger than the show now. It's like he's trying to do that. Yeah, I can yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mm,
But oh well,
yeah.
c'est la vie.
Say la vie.
Okay, so
Um
next book. Sorry.
oh no, you're good. Um so yeah, the Mammy, I gave it 5 stars. That was
Uh.
an easy 5 stars. Enjoyed the hell out of it. I read it, devoured it.
Uh, 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 uh.
And then okay, oh my god. So then there's this other book, another one from Rana when we were watching her videos. She had read this is this book that kind of caught my eye because of because of the cover and because of what she said.
Mm,
So the cover was like kind of this dark cover,
mm.
and what she had said, basically the book's premise was like kind of set in Japan with yokai monsters and stuff.
Oh, is it the one with black teeth or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
yes. So this one's called Nothing But Blackened Teeth, right?
Oh, okay.
And so she was talking about. I was like, oh, that cover looks crazy. And then she said, I couldn't get into the book. The writing was crazy, and I was like, what? And I said, okay, I
Yeah.
gotta check this out. And well, at first I wasn't, but then I saw that it was a short read, right?
Uh, 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 uh.
I think it's about 200 pages or
Oh,
something. So
that's
I said,
not
well,
bad.
yeah, not too bad. So I said, I'll give it a shot. Oh my god. Talk about self-indulgent.
Oh, wow, really?
It's some of the stuff. You know how like some writers like it feels like you're reading somebody just got a thesaurus
Uh-huh.
and just tried to find as many different weird words as they could to describe something.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's like for no reason, like there'll just be parts, there'll be passages where it's just like, okay, wait, why are you describing it like that? And just using these strange words. Like, I mean, I'll get to a word. I even had to look up the words. Like, what are you talking? Like, what are you
Wow.
trying to say? And then I just gave up. I said, you know what? Nope, just read it. Go through it. Just and
Oh,
I'll give an example of comparison. So
okay.
we've been reading the Mandori, the series by Laura Jo Rowland, the Sano Ichiro, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So cool ass samurai mystery series. So what that author does is if she uses a Japanese word that people might not be familiar with, she'll
yeah,
quickly explain what it is
yeah,
after she uses it the first time, right?
yeah.
This author does not do that.
Oh,
She also used Japanese words and Japanese sentences, and she'll just write it, no description,
oh
and you're just
wow.
reading it like this. What?
Huh?
And she does the
Oh,
same with the descriptions. It's just like, and she'll like describe things that are just bizarre in a bizarre way. I wish I can give some examples, but I can't get to my notes right now on the.
oh, okay.
I know I had them. Maybe
That's okay.
later if I can find them.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, it was just so that it brought the book down because there were parts where it did get the horror part because it's a horror book.
yeah,
Basically, the premise is this couple this couple and some of their friends
yeah.
go to this Japanese house. It's supposed to be haunted
Okay,
because the lady that lived there, her husband died, and now she's haunting the place.
okay.
So these people, yeah, so they go there, and the couple is gonna kind of get like remarried or redo their vows at this place.
Oh,
And the friends
okay.
are there. Yeah, it's weird. And so the friends are there, and they're kind of like, like, oh, this is creepy. And then things start happening, and a character gets possessed and some other things go down, and I was like, okay. And when the horror part comes in, it's like it's actually decent, the horror
Yeah.
in certain parts, but that's why I gave it a 2 star.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the only reason to get a 1. But and I was like, okay, this part is good. And I was just wondering, why couldn't the rest of the book be like this part? She's just like, because the author seemed like she was just like really pretentious the way she wrote
Oh,
it. And
mm.
even in the epilogue is written in a completely different style. It feels like a different writer wrote it. It is actually like understandable and like flows better and everything. I was like, what happened
You're
with
just
this
like,
part?
excuse me?
I
Excuse
know.
me? Okay,
And the
okay.
ending is so stupid. It actually pissed me off. I was like, are you kidding me with the way everything gets quote unquote resolved?
Uh, oh.
Oh, but yeah, so that was a weird one. But I'm glad I got to read it and just laugh at it for a bit. It was just oh. Um and then of course Dark Lover, which I loved.
Mm-mm.
That book was so good. I love the characters in that book. I gave that a 5 star.
Ooh, nice.
Like I said, if that was it was between that and Noodle Shop Mystery, which I loved as well, I
Yeah.
would totally be doing Dark Lover. But I'm definitely gonna check out Anita Blake and then make my final decision on what I'll carry on with.
Oh, okay, okay,
But
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I really enjoyed Dark Lover. I totally see why it gripped you. I love the characters. I loved how it just um how everything just unfolded and the different things that happened in it. Very steamy too. Like, and it wasn't like done and like she there was restraint, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it was really hot. I was like,
Yeah, it was like,
whoa,
ooh,
yeah.
ooh.
I was
Yeah,
like, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
good. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this is like literally. I have been looking for because I'd always be looking for on the lookout for paranormal romance or
Romance?
paranormal stuff. Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is a good one. This is what I was looking for back in the day, literally.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
thank you
good.
for even telling me about this series.
I think I found this series.
Yeah, how did you find
Oh,
it?
what's Felicia Day when she used to do
Oh,
this book thing with her and three other females, and they
oh,
would
that's
pick
cool.
a book for the month or whatever, and it was like usually like all like paranormal romance, like erotic kind of books. Like they read a book
Yeah.
about dinosaur
Oh, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, stuff
I
like
think
that.
I've heard of that book too.
Yeah. So they read this one and it was like it sounded really interesting. And then I went
Yeah.
out and I got it like at the
Oh
secondhand
man.
bookstore because like I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not, right?
Yeah.
And
And
that was
damn.
it. Yeah, that was it.
Rest is history, as they say.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
I know.
But yeah, so that was my books that I read this month. I think it was a pretty good month for reading for both of us, I think, right? It was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
I'm actually kind of surprised that I actually got so many books read,
You
especially
got a lot.
since
Yeah.
what was going on yeah.
Yeah.
Um so do you want to talk about one of the books you are reading for this month and
Oh my
why?
god. Okay, so this month is the start of a hilarious. This is all Willow's idea and I loved it. It's hilarious. Okay, so basically she said, "Let's read a book, like the lowest rated book that we have, and make the other person read it, right? And then also pick a book that we DNF'd and you have to read 100 pages of it.
Yeah.
The other person does. So the book that she had that is lowest rated, I was like, oh no. And I already had an idea of what it could be. It was between two books basically that was lowest rated. And she said it is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. So we picked a month to start these books. My book for her that I rated the lowest was called My Sweet Adrena by
Yes.
VC Andrews. But
Yes.
yeah, April, this is the first month that we are starting this.
Mm,
So
mm,
yeah, I
mm.
I, I have started reading Twilight. I never thought. So back in the day
Oh,
when Twilight was all the hype, right?
yeah, yeah.
I knew it was bad.
Mm,
And I said, well, maybe I'll read it just to see if it's as bad as I think it is. But then I changed my mind after I
mm,
watched the movie.
mm, mm, mm.
After I saw the movie, I didn't want anything to do with the series. I literally can't remember anything from the movie except for maybe like two or three scenes, and I was just like, no, I have now lost my desire to read this book. But but here we are. So I never thought I'd be going to the library getting Twilight, but here, yeah. Oh man, I'm about 3 chapters in. Oh boy. Yeah, we will see how this goes. There will be an update later on the next book club, I'm sure, my progression into this book, but so far it is something. That book. Oh my god. But how is your book going that I picked for
S-
you?
Okay, well, to be honest, I haven't like I've read some of it. I don't know
Oh
I
yeah, not
yeah.
yeah, just kind of touch the
Uh,
surface.
yeah, I have it right here actually. I didn't really
Okay.
get very far. I'm only on page
Yeah.
8.
Oh,
And
okay,
I'm
okay,
actually
okay.
really liking it, like so far. Like
Oh, good.
yeah,
Okay.
so for me it's not a burden.
Good.
So, I don't know, you're chapter 3 already? That's not
Yeah.
bad. I mean,
Not too bad.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um but okay, so my DNF one for Cecil
Yes.
is the Clockwork Angel.
Oh man.
I
Yep.
made it to chapter 2 and I DNF'd it.
And that was what, like, was it like 40ish pages, I
Yeah,
think?
40 pages,
Oh god.
42. And I even read some things that I was like kind of confused. Like, I'm like, does this make sense to you?
Yeah, I
And I
remember that.
read like, and you're like, what? And you went because you had the book too, because you borrowed it from the
Yeah.
library, and you went
I
and
was gonna
read the
read
part,
it.
and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
huh? What? Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I think I literally returned it the next day.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not reading
So
this.
we we have to read 100 pages.
Oh man.
And
Yep.
and you gave me
So
Divergent.
yeah, so my book for Willow was Divergent. This was a book that I DNF'd. I just yeah, this is one of those books I really tried because this was way back in the day. This is when I first got back into reading again.
Mm, mm,
I had just finished the Hunger Games series,
mm, mm.
and I enjoyed that. And I was like, well, and so I was kind of on the lookout for more books in that same vein.
Okay, okay.
And everybody kept saying, "Oh, Divergent, do Divergent." I was like, "Okay, I'll try that."
Mm, mm,
Oh my god. Okay, so first I had the print book, right?
mm, mm.
And it was a slog. I could not. I would read like a few chapters, and I'd just be like, "Oh,"
You're like,
like
oh,
it felt like running through molasses trying to get to the book. And
oh,
then I said, "Well, let me try the audiobook, right?" Because I had Audible, I had a free credit,
mm.
and I didn't know back then. I was not smart enough to know that you should really value those credits that you get.
That
But no, I
well
wasted
lonely
it on
credit.
Divergent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, okay, let me try the audiobook. Same thing. I think I didn't even get as far in the audiobook. I think I just stopped
Oh,
it there. I was like, okay, I can't.
oh,
I
oh.
got I can't remember how far I got. I think I got decently far, like where I was almost done, but I just couldn't. It like literally almost put me into a slump, I think. I had to just put it down.
Oh, oh, oh,
So that was
yeah.
my DNF.
Ooh,
So yeah, Willow is going to be that is going to be what June to try to get through 100 pages of that, and I have to do 100 pages of Clockwork. And so the author is the same when I did Mortal Instruments, right? Cassandra Clare.
Yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
boy.
So if you read even like the first four books of the Mortal Instruments, you'll kind of
Yeah,
get like the vibe of
I
Clockwork.
see.
And that's why I think another reason why I'm kind of like,
Yeah, it felt like a rehash in a different time period, basically,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And I was so disappointed because it was like steam, sort of like
I
punkish
know.
supposed to be, and it just,
That's why I wanted to read it with you because I was
yeah,
like, well, maybe it'll be different because we were both thinking, well, maybe it'll be different from that other season. It might be better.
yeah,
So I was
yeah,
gonna read it with you, but
yeah,
yeah. Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I, I, I. I don't know. I mean, would you, okay, like, we just started the one book that like we read completely, and it was either
Yeah,
like, like really low and whatever.
yeah.
Would you do, like, even though you just started, would you d trust me to pick another?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. I'm
Uh,
in.
okay, okay.
You know I'm an adventurous reader.
Ah, yeah, yeah, because you finished Good Girls Guide to and I couldn't.
You couldn't do it. I said I gotta see how this is.
Oh my
So
god.
stupid.
Oh my god. No,
But no,
no.
I am totally game if you want
Oh,
to do it
okay,
again.
okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, okay, I
Yeah, like
see.
those wheels are turning already. I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yes,
no, I'm
yes.
scared. Should I be scared?
Maybe, maybe. I do not know. I don't know.
Oh no.
I do not know at
Oh
all.
my goodness.
Um, yeah. So, w-
Oh, do you want to you want to talk about the books you're currently reading?
oh,
If you
okay.
want.
So I am currently reading. Um, okay. What am I currently reading? Okay. Um, I am reading, of course, the I'm glad my mom died.
Oh, right, right.
Right. I haven't. I've started a little bit of The Way of the Traitor.
Okay.
What else am I reading? Oh my God. Of course, my year-long thing, which is the Bible.
Yeah.
Um, I'm also reading um something I think about Greek history. I can't remember the name
Oh,
of
yeah. What
it.
was that one? I know which one you're talking about. Like
Yeah,
ancient Greece something.
yeah, yeah. What else am I? Oh, I was reading that one that Room pick.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Um,
right, right.
that one isn't going so well. Sorry, Room Room. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I haven't like opened up any of the like Lizzie Borden or whatever.
Yeah.
I finished the death and I gave him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What else? I think that's all I am reading right now.
Okay.
Um, that I can think of. What about you?
Okay, so of course Twilight, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm also like about to start I'm glad my mom died.
yeah.
Moby Dick I'm about 20% in.
Okay.
And Harry Potter I need to cuz yeah, I was going to finish Harry Potter, but I got backlogged and I was finishing some other stuff that I have in the library.
Mm, mm, mm,
And
mm.
I went to get those books out of the way and the main books of the month. And so like by the time I got to Harry Potter it was like April. So I was like, oh damn.
You're like,
So
oh, oh, oh,
yeah, so
oh,
I should
oh.
be able to finish that though soon.
Mm,
So there's that one. I also started Doom,
mm, mm, mm.
which has been a fun read so far. Where am I at in? But anyway, yeah, so it's an adaptation. It's similar to the Resident Evil books that you were reading, right? Where it's
Mm, mm, mm,
like
mm.
a novelization of the game story or whatever.
Mm, 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 mm.
I'm about what page am I on? So about 41% in, page 105, 100 pages in. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of action. The character, the main character, the Doom guy. They gave him a name in this, but
Mm, mm.
he's enjoyable to listen to his thoughts because Doom is usually you're kind of like solo in Doom
Okay, okay.
in the original game, so there's not really anybody to interact with. But they did a good job of giving him a monologue, an inner monologue that's actually entertaining. Because
Mm.
that's one thing I was worried about. I was like, ooh, is he gonna have like a partner or something, or who is he gonna be bouncing his thoughts off of? But no, he just pretty much just talks to himself
Okay.
about different situations he's in, and how he's gonna get out of the situation. There are some other characters in the book that he's trying to find and see if they're still alive or not. Especially this one girl he's trying to find. But yeah, no, it's been enjoyable. There's lots of little Easter eggs from the game in there where they kind of explain different mechanics. Like, there's this one funny part because one thing about Doom is that there's all these barrels. There's these toxic barrels that are like a mainstay of Doom that you shoot and they explode and you can take out a bunch of zombies at once. And the way they implement the toxic barrels in the book is hilarious.
Oh,
And
okay, okay.
yeah, I think the writer is doing a good job of making a video game into a book. It's such a simple video game at that, into
Okay.
a book that's actually holding your attention, right? It's
Oh,
doing a
okay.
good job.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's a cool one. What else am I reading? Of course, almost done with Goblin Slayer, the first volume.
Uh-huh.
I got a little further into the dirt
Okay.
with the Motley Crue book.
Okay.
So that's good for me because I hadn't even touched those books in a
What
while.
about that one that you're doing for your like year read
Oh man,
thing?
that got neglected this month in March, hardcore.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to
oh.
catch up a little bit on that. Cause how what percentage are you in the Bible so
Um, let me go to. I haven't updated it yet.
far? Oh,
So,
oh, oh,
but last I'm 41.
oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. And
So I got some catching up.
yeah, I've listened to some more of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I I still think that I'm gonna need one of those like books that like workbooks or study books or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Cause some of it can be kind of obtuse. You're just like, what?
Well, yeah, like why? Like I have like
Yeah,
some of these I have like questions about
I
it, but
know, I
yeah,
know.
but yeah, it'll be interesting
Definitely.
to say the least. Um, but what is your book for the word of the month? Because mine is the happy and thing of uh um, Queen
Oh yeah.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Mine is I think mine's gonna be The Face of Fear by Dean Koontz.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one because it was between. I was trying to decide between that one and another book called Lonesome Highway,
Mm.
but I think I'll do the Dean Koontz because I've never read him and I've heard, he's one of those popular kind of authors that does like lots of thrillers and horrors. So I'm kind of curious to see how
Mm.
if I'll like him,
Yeah.
So that'll be mine for this month. Because yeah, yours is yeah, the Happy and Glorious Elizabeth II book, right? Is that was
Yeah.
yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to see some of
Yes.
these books. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, yeah, like, hmm,
I
hmm.
don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm like looking over these, and I'm like,
What is this?
uh, uh.
I am excited to start The Way of the Traitor, though. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I can't wait. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
okay. So we are going to switch over to the Battle of the
Oh
Books.
yeah.
Yeah. So let me get it all.
This is so fun.
Oh, wow. It just went there. I don't know.
It is on its own thing.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Of course, as you can tell, I do not have a thingamabobber. Okay. So this is books of the first quarter.
Yeah, first quarter of 2024.
Yeah. Okay. So these are my books. So
Mm-hmm.
okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
So
basically, what's happening is there's going to be a tournament between all the books that she's read for the first quarter,
oh damn.
and each round, she is going to pick which book is better that she enjoyed more,
Okay.
and they're versus each other in each bracket. This is like a March Madness tournament bracket or
Okay. So I can't see chat, so just
something. I
to
got you.
okay. So oh my god. Okay, so it's Black Butler.
What is that? Volume 1 versus Volume
Volume
2?
2. Yeah.
Ooh, which one did you like more?
Actually, I graded them like I gave them both the same star,
Oh,
but I'm gonna lean towards one.
okay.
I'm gonna. Okay, so okay. Now this one is an easy one because I did not like Loki.
Yeah,
So this one is. I don't need to ramble on.
you don't even. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got. Well, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh. Okay, so this before now and after then is from a booktuber called Peter Mon.
Mm-hmm.
This is his very first book. He has not written, from what I know, any other book.
Right.
This is fiction, but is going against
A
dog.
nonfiction.
Oh.
Oh, that's tricky. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that is a tricky one.
Hmm. God.
Oh, I'm scared for mine now. I bet mine.
Okay. I do like this one, but I'm going to go with the before now and after then
Okay.
because one, I guess in a way, I'm more connected
Yeah,
to this
totally.
story and stuff like that. So, and not because of the like what happens in the story. I'm more connected, I think, more to the author. I think
Yeah.
that's why I'm picking
And he kind of
that.
injected his like kind of life experiences into that fiction too.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
Oh, I
oh.
didn't realize what I did. Oh,
That is death. Okay, Brandy. I don't know.
oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay.
Those are both excellent books. Oh, I am not envious of you right Jeez.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh my God. Oh my God. Dory or Dark
ooh.
River? I'm gonna go. Oh my God. Oh, oh my
This must be
God.
so difficult.
Um, oh, I'm gonna go Bondori. Bondori.
You sure? Bandori? Okay, okay.
Yes, because I like the Japanese culture and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and I like history, and it's historical and it's a mystery, and
It
it
was a
has
really good
just
second book, too.
yeah, and yeah. Oh my
Not too
God.
bad, huh? This matchup, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. They're both cute,
Adorable. They're adorable.
but I like the vampire one better.
Ah, was that the first or the second
This
one?
is the first one, this is the second one. A lot of people like the second one, but I like the first one. I just, yeah,
Ah,
yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
oh,
Yeah,
oh. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm
No, I know
sorry,
which one you're picking. I know.
Cecil, but
Nope, that's fine.
this one,
Mm,
no.
yeah, nope.
The last ending,
That last
yeah,
half
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
weird.
It's this one. Oh my God. No!
Mm,
Oh my God. Okay, okay. I like this one because Eeyore is my favorite and we read it for my birthday month.
oh, that was so cute. Yeah.
And then, but this one kind of reminded me of my childhood. But this,
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh damn.
oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because this one is more of like sentimental to me. Not because like I read the book when I was younger. It's more sentimental in the sense of the story in it.
It
It
reminds
kind
you
of,
of the
yeah,
yeah. It kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, Jane Austen.
Yours are hard.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, we know how we feel about that. I'll go with the black tulip because I really don't like the one character. This one, it was good. It was good, but a
I
lot of
liked it, but I know
tulip.
what you mean. Yeah, a lot
To
of tulip
to
lore.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost like Moby Dick, but more palatable.
Yeah. Eric, what's up?
Hey, Eric. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, Eric, we're doing like a tournament. So Willow was picking the best books. Like, okay, the first quarter, these are all the books she's read, and she's pitting them against each other to see which one she liked the most in a bracket. Oh.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be one.
One,
I'm
okay.
sorry, Peter Mon, but it's this one.
Oh, they got matched up again?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was different.
Oh my God. Garlic
Oh
and the
wow.
oh.
Oh wow. Oh,
Oh.
that's an interesting matchup.
Um. Ooh. Like this is cute and like, but this
Mhm.
is like, oh, oh,
Damn, that is like
uh,
cute versus like just a really just
oh my
because
God.
Pride and Prejudice is so. Oh
Okay, Pride and Prejudice.
no, I shouldn't say that. I probably like swayed you a
It's
bit. I
gonna
shouldn't
be
say
this one because this one yeah, okay.
that.
Oh,
Oh, they are really wrecking. Okay. That sucker is
I'm
like a
gonna go. I'm
monster.
going. Oh my god. If this was this,
I
oh,
know, right?
cause see, I like it,
Yeah,
but
but then
the
Bandori, right?
beginning, it's
Yeah, I remember
Bandori.
you saying that. The beginning was weird.
Oh my god, no!
Oh, yours is hella hard.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mm, oh my god. Do I go sentimental or do I go because I like the story?
Oh God. Like I said before, I
Sentimental.
am not. You gonna go
Sentimental.
sentimental?
Oh,
Oh,
it's gonna go with Bandori.
Bandori's is too good.
Okay, this one is not a competition. It's the five.
That's easy. That was easy.
Oh. This is cute, but the hype that it got, maybe the other two books are better, but this I'm gonna go with the squeaky one.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh. Why did they do that? Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Noodle shop versus noodle shop.
No, this is not really a noodle. It's a
I
bubble.
know, I
Yeah, but
know.
okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with this one because this one gripped me more.
Yeah.
Plus, I love the front. I need to get this as a poster. Minus this
Mm-hmm.
part and this. Just yeah. Okay. This one.
Yeah. I think Etsy can hook you up with that.
Okay. Oh. Check.
That was funny.
This one was
Oh.
not a.
That's not even a contest. Oh, but this one.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh. Oh, Willow. Wow,
Oh.
damn.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay, this is like a 5 star. I think this is a 4 star though.
Yeah. But such different genres, right? You're like, wait.
Yeah, it's like total different
Comedy
genres.
versus historical fiction.
Historical. And this is kind of like historical because of the time period too,
True
right?
that. That they're both historical fiction, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna go with the Mammy because yeah, yeah, the
Yeah.
Mammy, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, not even a competition.
That's not even a competition.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
oh. Do I
both
go
of
with
those were so
these?
cute.
Oh, these were both cute. Okay, do I
They
go with
were.
like sentimental and reading, or oh my god.
Damn.
See,
Both
I'm
of
a
these were great.
sentimental person, but this one was so cute. But this one could have been a bit longer.
I remember you saying that. You said it kind of ended kind of abruptly. I agreed.
Yeah.
But I'm not swaying. I'm not.
Oh my god. But this one, I'm sorry. It has Goofy. Goofy.
Goofy wins.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
This
interesting.
one.
Okay.
There's,
Yep.
there's. Sorry, Squeaky, but the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Ooh.
oh,
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 this is gonna be hard.
oh my god. Okay.
Mm-mm. That ain't right. That ain't right there.
Okay, I'm gonna take sentimental out of it. It's gonna be Death by Dumpling.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
this one, no competition.
The mammy for sure.
Sorry, but
Oh.
sentimental and Goofy wins this battle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh! Oh
Oh, they're really trying to get you.
no! Oh my god. Okay. Oh
Oh.
my god. Do I go fiction or non-fiction?
Yeah, they're yeah. Dang.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I take a sip.
Get some courage juice in you.
I think next time I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do. If I take longer than 30 seconds to pick, it's a shot of something.
Yep. Have a
Okay.
little timer go.
Yeah.
I'll time you. I'll have a timer
Oh my
for you.
god.
Like, take a sip. You take it too long.
Okay, this one.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not right. That's
Oh my
sentimental
god.
versus sentimental.
Oh my god. The sentimental or the mammy? The mammy or the goofy one? Oh my god. Oh, I can't do this! I like both
It's
of them
hard.
so much.
I don't want to do mine. This is terrifying.
No, it's gonna be sentimental.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Goofy is coming through.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Can Goofy hang on? Well, Goofy.
Oh my
Goofy
god.
is just a battler.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sentimental or educational, historical, and Jack the Ripper. But sentimental and pirates and goofy. Oh my.
Which one wins the battle?
I don't know. Can I quit right now? Why did we say we were gonna do this?
Yeah. You're like, why did I agree to this?
Whose idea was this?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, it was your. Okay.
No, it was yours.
No. No, not everything can be mine. No.
Was it me this time? I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Who's gonna. Oh my god. Can you believe it? I'm actually having a hard time picking between a kid's book and an out.
Because the sentimental value is strong, you know? Oh, damn. Is this the last bracket? Or no, is there a little bit more?
There's one more, I think, after this. Like,
Oh.
I have to pick from.
Goofy's a fighter, I'll tell you what.
Sorry, sentimental, but it's gonna be the 5.
Is that your final answer?
Shut up! Did you have to say that? Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
We need some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music.
Oh my god. Do 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 do.
You got a lifeline?
Do
You
do
wanna
do
call
do 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 do. Okay, oh my god, I wanna. No, Goofy. Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. I quit.
Oh.
I
How
can't.
are you gonna
I
pick? How are you gonna
can't.
pick?
I
How are you gonna-
can't.
This is it. This is the penultimate battle, isn't it?
Cause Goofy.
I know you love Goofy.
But Pandori.
Pandora was really freaking good.
It was better than the first.
Right? It actually was.
I don't know.
Oh, you poor thing.
I don't. It's so
You
hard because
poor
like I'm sentimental, but then this
Yes.
was so good.
Oh.
Like it was better than the first.
Yeah.
Like rarely do I read or watch movies that the second is better than
right?
right.
and plus it's Japan
Mm-hmm.
versus like,
And
oh man, it's,
history. But this
oh
kind of
my
has a
god,
little bit of history because, pirates.
yeah,
It's goofy.
it's
It's
goofy. Both
sentimental.
have so much they're very visceral things that you love in both.
Mm,
Just completely different ends of the spectrum, right? It's like, what?
okay.
This is difficult.
Okay, Bondori. It's Bondori. Oh, there. Bondori
There
is the
you did
winner.
it. Bandori's the okay. Best of
Oh,
quarter.
you know
Best of
how
quarter.
hard that was? Oh my god. Like, if this one wasn't, oh my god,
That goofy book was wrecking you.
oh, I feel so dirty.
Sorority Girls 2 was way
Dirty. Dirty.
Oh,
Okay,
you must have.
Semi, are we doing yours?
Yeah, let me get you the link.
Hey, Lindsay, sorry, I could not see chat, and Cecil never told me.
Oh, he just posted. He
Oh,
just
oh, okay, okay,
he
okay,
literally just
okay.
okay. All right. Get you a link.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god, I probably would have been like half hammered.
Yo, you would have been up. You would have had alcohol poisoning.
I took so long. Every 30 seconds, I would have like been like,
Oh, I think I might. Did my link change? Okay, give me a second. But no, that was hilarious.
one Mississippi. Do your second is a dawn. Oh my god. Yeah. Look at this. You can see everything. See
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, there you go. I sent it in.
Oh, 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 oh.
I don't want to do mine.
Oh, wait, that's wait, what? Did I not?
Hmm?
Oh, I didn't go far down. Never mind.
Oh.
Don't ignore it, okay?
Okay. I didn't see
Okay.
anything. I
Okay.
didn't see anything.
Okay.
All right, we're
Okay.
starting this, huh? Okay.
Hold it. Hold it. Is it? Oh, wait. Make sure it's in. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is Cecil. Cecil, you're gonna have to keep track of chat because I can't see it.
Oh yeah, I got it right here too.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have as many books, but oh boy. Okay, so out of these two, huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Eeyore.
Eeyore. Okay.
Yep. Oh, now that's interesting. So both of these were Amazon short reads they gave
Okay.
out for free.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna go with Cheryl Strayed. Two women walk into a bar. That was better.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Oh, Good Girl's Guide to Murder?
Yes. No. Okay. No. Peter's book for sure.
Okay.
Before that,
You're
I'm thinking
doing
of.
better than I am.
Yeah. So far, so good. Oh, another.
Another?
I
Ooh.
loved Black Butler one, but another.
Another?
Yes. Aw, damn. Already. Okay. I don't. Oh
Because aren't
God.
these both 5 stars for you?
Yes, they are.
Oh
I,
my.
this is not right already. I'm all. Okay. Comedy versus paranormal romance. This is interesting. Because Mammy was so good, but Dark Lover was. Okay, let me really think about this. Okay. I really. Okay. Mammy was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Dark Lover. Okay. Good. I got a kick out of some really great gags. And Mammy, it had some good touching moments. Dark Lover had some really cool character moments and things that I were not expecting, like especially with Butch.
Mhm. Mhm.
I was
Mhm.
like, wait, what? Why is he my favorite character almost?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, okay, Dark Lover, Dark Lover.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Is that
Manny.
your final answer?
Damn you, damn you. Let me think. Yes, Dark Lover.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it skipped. Oh, okay. It didn't. Oh, okay. It just automatically put it in. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, so Eeyore versus the two women walk into a bar. Okay, so I personally don't have as much nostalgia. You know, I do love when
Mhm. Mhm.
two women walk into a bar. I thought was pretty touching for a little short story.
Mhm.
Oh, had some funny moments. Liked her writing style. I know, so I have friends who have like parents who are suffering from dementia, so it kind of hit hard.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
I
Mm.
think I'm gonna go Cheryl Strayed for this.
Okay. Okay.
Oh damn. Okay. Okay, oh man, it's like I like these both for such different reasons.
Yep.
This is evil.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Okay, another. Okay, the first. Okay, so let's think about this. The first volume of another. Okay,
Mhm.
really good build up, good world building.
Mhm.
Um, and then it had the umbrella of me scene. I won't say anything else.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, and then okay, then before now and after that, I really enjoyed listening to that.
Yeah.
That was such a cool experience.
Uh-huh.
And it's like I don't want to. Oh, it's like do I want to kick it out of the bracket already? But I really like to know the art styles. Yeah, I'd be definitely taking a sip, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. You might be taking a couple of sips by
Damn
now
it.
if we're only doing 30 seconds.
Oh my god. We may have to raise that to a minute. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we might. We might because I took off quite a long time.
Damn. Oh man. Okay, I'm going. I'm sorry, Peter. Another. We have to go.
Is that your final answer?
No, I don't know. This ain't right. Damn it. Okay, okay, okay.
Mm,
Yep, another. Oh, another.
Another? Okay.
Final answer.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, damn it.
And it's supposed to be Philosopher's Stone. I don't know why you Americans changed it.
I know that's one of the most useless changes I've ever seen. It made no sense, but kids are fine with the word philosopher.
I
But anyway, this is unfair. Okay, once
know.
again, it's 2 5 stars. Harry Potter was friggin' amazing.
It's like that. The first one is my favorite. Like, I'm
Oh, so I
sorry.
see why.
Yeah, it's my
That was
favorite.
such a fun, breezy read for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Dark Lover, I devoured that book in just about the same way. Oh,
Mm.
okay. I'm thinking about the characters, which ones I had a affinity to. Okay, okay. I love the friendship between them and Harry Potter. I loved all the little shenanigans they got in.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh, it stuck the landing with the ending. Dark Lover stuck the landing. A really good character development. Pacing was incredible in both books. This is so difficult.
Take a sip. It might help.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Give you
taking a
some
sip.
courage.
I'm taking a sip. Okay, okay. Why is this so?
Well, you wanted to do it, so yeah.
I gotta go with Dark Lover.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Sorry, Harry. Sorry, Harry. Okay, this one is not as hard, thank God. I love the Cheryl book. Fun stuff, but another absolutely. How come I didn't see this? Okay, if I'm honest with myself,
Mm,
another volume 2 really ramps up for me, and I really was getting into it even more so than the first volume.
okay.
So it's not, if Dark Lover wins this, it's not like I'm saying I like it better than all of them. So I'm gonna have to give it to Dark Lover in this because the first volume was amazing, but Dark Lover as a full story is better.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Oh Lord. That. Oh damn. Gosh.
Has anybody said anything? Because I feel like I'm ignoring chat.
No, nobody
No,
said
no,
anything
no.
except just now. Ian Dog just said that's a hard one. He just said it just now. Okay, hi Ian. Okay,
Hi, Ian.
Goofy versus, cause that I really like that story.
Which one?
The Halloween one
One.
was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. It
What's going
was.
on?
Yes.
Lindsay's like, sing Bring Me to Life as Goof.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bring Me to Life? I don't know. Okay, I think I might go for.
Mm. Mm.
Let me think. Give me a second. I know I'm taking a sip, basically.
Do 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 do
Yeah, where's the
do
Jeopardy
do
theme?
do 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 do.
Because that was adorable how that. Okay, I'm picking Goofy.
Final answer.
Final answer. Oh, Black Tulip versus Five.
Yeah.
The Five. I liked Black Tulip, but the Five was good.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding? Why? Why now? Why couldn't Bundori come in later?
Yeah, I
Not against Death by Dumpling.
don't know. Oh
Oh. Okay.
well.
So we have cozy mystery versus historical fiction mystery. That is not fair. That is not fair at all.
Okay. What did you like about Bondori? Bondori.
Everything.
Okay, what
Okay.
did you like about Death by Dumpling?
Okay. So Bundori, I really liked the uh the female ninja. I love that look. I loved
Mm.
his all the the conflict he had with that one
Yeah.
samurai that was
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
guy, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
That we both hated.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Love to hate, I should say. That's another thing. Really good ass villain in Bundori.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's one thing that Bundori has over Death by Dumpling is a better villain.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
the mysteries don't usually work that way. You don't usually find out who the villain is. So okay. Oh, now Death by Dumpling was so cute. It was
Mhm.
just adorable. I love the characters. They were so funny.
Mm.
Plus I did the audiobook and it brought it to life even.
Mm.
Oh man. I will say one knock, and it's a very minor thing against Death by Dumpling is the how it was a character that you really didn't see much of that ended up.
Mm. Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. Can I use a lifeline?
Yeah, sure, you could use a lifeline. I don't know how many people have read both of these books,
I know,
but
right? No, that's okay. Oh. Death by Dumpling is my dinner. Occasionally, after Death by Dumpling is Death by Dumping. Yes, Lindsay, I agree. I definitely agree with you. Ooh, okay, I love both of these books. I think I'm leaning towards Bundori, Final Amps.
are you sure?
I am sure. Damn it. Ooh, okay. This is not too hard for me. I love Twisted. It was good.
Yes.
Love the narrator. But yeah,
Yes.
like I said earlier, a couple of the stories could have been fleshed out a teeny bit more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So definitely another. That's final answer. Oh, that's easy. Stephen
This
King
one.
all day. Yeah, that book was so crappy. The other one. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so I don't have as much value as you with Goofy.
Yeah.
It was super cute,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 5.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Really?
Apparently so. Apparently so.
Okay. Oh. Why, Willow? Why?
I don't know.
Mm. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So Bundori
Uh-huh.
is a full, complete story.
Uh-huh.
Another, for its own merits on its own in that volume, was very good.
Uh-huh.
Loved it.
Uh-huh.
But if you compare both,
Uh-huh.
Bundori, of course, has the advantage because it's complete.
Uh-huh.
Then the art style, oh my God, and this like the mystery in another is that ramping up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take another sip. Seriously.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, we do not condone drinking to
Mm-mm.
solve problems.
No, do not try this at home. Damn it. Yeah, volume 2 is really great. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bundori.
Is that your final answer?
Nope.
Okay.
Um Oh man, oh. Okay, let me really think about okay, it asked me history was a good character. Oh yeah, Bundori. Because yeah, I'm going pat versus a volume, a full
Okay.
story.
Okay.
Yeah, Bundori. Sorry, another. Oh, so good. Okay, for this. Okay, Mika was adorable, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Stephen King again.
Oh, my.
Torture. Okay. Oh, nonfiction versus a mystery.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're both
Okay.
mysteries if you kind of think
You
about
know
it.
what? You're right. You're absolutely right. They're both mysteries. Absolutely are agreeing on that point. Okay. As awesome as the 5 is, I enjoy the hell out of it. I love learning about these and finally great.
Mm.
But on enjoyment factor alone, I think it has to go Bundori in this case
Is
for
this your
me.
final answer?
That is my final answer. Bundori for sure. I knew it was coming. All right, I was just waiting for this. I was waiting for this. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. I'm thinking of the characters in Dark Lover, and I'm thinking of the characters who I had more affinity to. Okay. Man, Bundori is so freaking good, but so is Dark. Ooh. This is so damned. I didn't expect it to be this. This is so messed up. This is so unfair. I hate this. Thanks, I hate it.
Well, just think at the end of the year we can maybe do like all the like
Oh my
DNFs that we
god.
finished and all the
That would
ones
be
that we
hilarious.
yeah and
Like
all
the
the
worst of the worst, huh?
yeah and then the winners we can do all the winners.
I'm so in. This is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Okay, so between these two, I'm like literally going through the story beat in my head. Okay, which
Do you go for
'cause
paranormal
I
romance or do you
know
go for historical fiction mystery?
they were both so good in their own way.
Mhm, mhm,
They don't
mhm.
deserve to be pitted against each other, but they are.
Aw, poor baby. Ooja booja booja. Oh, booja booja booja.
Widow babe
Aw, you're just
having
so
trouble.
cute. Oh, do you want your Soothie?
Yeah, I need my binky.
Do you want your binky? What color do you want your binky? Do you
The one
want
with
the
the
red one?
dinosaur.
Oh, the one with
The
the dinosaurs. Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking Dark Lover.
Dark Lover, is that your final answer?
Yes, by a smidgen. They're both
Okay.
so damn good. Oh,
So your winner is Dark Lover,
oh wow,
and my winner was Bondori.
wow. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So I'm gonna write this down. So my
Me too.
quarter winner was Bondori.
Oh my goodness.
Cecil's was Dark Lover. Okay. Um,
Did you enjoy that? I did.
I enjoyed it. I can say that I enjoyed it. Yes, yes.
That was fun. It was painful, but that was fun.
Oh my god. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to log out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then logged me out. Logged out.
Uh-uh.
Okay. So, what did you guys think of this one? I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I did.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But hmm, I don't know. That was a lot of faster than I thought.
Yeah,
Um, we might have music next time. I'm not too sure about the music. Um, my Saturday streams for this month is back to normal. Uh,
yeah.
12 noon. Cecil, you be streaming tomorrow, right? At 6 p.m. Pacific, or is it a little later?
Yeah, it'll be 6 p.m. Pacific for me on Sunday.
Pacific.
Yeah.
And do you have a game that you have in mind?
Yeah, I think I'll start off with I play a little bit of the SpongeBob cooking game on
Mm-mm-mm.
Wacky Wednesday, and I think I'm gonna continue the theme of cooking with lemon cake.
Oh, I love that one. I don't know if I'll
Yeah.
be there because it's a
Oh yeah, that's
daughter,
your
mother,
mommy daughter
father. Yeah,
game.
yeah. So I might try to sneak in. Maybe she'll let me,
Okay.
but I'm not saying I'll be there fully.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you're able to stop by, that's always awesome. But I totally understand if you.
Yeah. Um, we are still taking book recommendations. Our next spin will be next month. Is it next month?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
next
next
month.
month. Yeah.
Next month, on the book talk. Um, I don't know what else to say. Hmm. I don't know. What do you have anything like?
Um,
Is there something you want to do differently next time?
no,
What?
this was great. No,
Yeah, you like
uh,
it? I think the music would be
mm-hmm.
nice though.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out. Yeah, we'll work on the music and have that like some.
Mm, mm,
It'll be
mm.
very low, of course, but some music in the background. And kind of yeah, I think that'd be cool and
Background.
chill.
I think it would also be nice if the viewers can kind of decide also.
Yeah, if you guys have like any suggestions of background music you guys like or segments you might want to say, yeah, feel free to drop it in her Discord
Or
or
here or
here.
yeah. I can't think of anything else. Oh, I am well, no, I actually have a readathon that I have made up
Yeah.
um
Mm-hmm.
coming November.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still flushing out things. So I'm hoping that um it will work out. I'm nervous
I think it
because
will. She's very nervous about it, but I think it sounds great. So I think it's gonna be awesome.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, but I think this is where we might call it.
Okay.
Um unless you have somebody or something uh
Uh I mean,
to
you want to do a book tag real quick? I guess maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. We could do a book
Okay. Let me see.
tag.
I think I have one set up. Yeah. Okay. So this is the book sacrifice tag.
Oh.
So I thought this might work because we kind of sacrificed our books in this tournament. So,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
okay. So we could do this real quick and then call it. Let's see. Okay, so the first prompt is an overhyped book. Here's the situation. You're in a store when the zombie apocalypse hits. The military informs everyone that overhyped books are zombies' only weakness. What book that everyone else says is amazing but you disliked do you start chucking at the zombies?
Twilight. What about you?
Divergent. That was easy. Okay, now a classic
Oh,
situation. You're in English class, and your professor raves about a classic that transcends time. If given the opportunity to travel back in time, which classic would you try to stop from ever publishing?
Moby Dick.
Dang, that was fast.
Moby Dick.
Damn. Which one would I pick? Okay, so you did Moby. So far, I'd probably say Atlas Shrugged. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, okay, okay.
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 Oh. A least favorite book. Situation. Apparently, global warming equals suddenly frozen wasteland. Your only hope of survival for warmth, burn a book. Which book will you not regret lighting?
I'm gonna go with the Moral Instrument books.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
What would I pick?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Should I just? I think I would probably burn. The only reason I don't pick nothing but blackened tea for what that book is called is because it's a short book and so it probably wouldn't burn as long. I need a book that might burn a little.
I need warmth, man. I need a long burning book.
I needed something a little thicker.
Oh
So maybe oh man, Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
my god. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, any fans of that book? Sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry.
Oh man. Okay, I think that's it for that.
That's it?
That's
That's
it.
it? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. That's okay. Well,
So funny.
unfortunately, that is the ending of our stream. Um Next book talk will be next month. Beep, 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 beep. I do not know the date. The 4th.
The fourth.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. So, anyways, um, take a look at Cecil's stream. Because he'll be streaming tomorrow. I will not be streaming until what is it? Wednesday. Um,
Yeah.
but anyways, I will be raiding Ruto, I think. Yeah, Ruto, and he is playing Dragon Quest 2.
Mhm.
Um, but anyways, wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And later, taters.